And welcome to Combo Breaker Rivals 2 here at the All-In Tournament for Combo Breaker 2024. I'm Arachnite.
I'm Swayze.
And welcome. We got some hot sets on deck. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the community tournaments ran so far. I would like to thank Aztec real quickly for helping bring Rivals 2 subs with the devs and everything, like contacting them, making sure we have the sets up and running, having many PCs to play on. So I want to thank you, RTOs, and the Aether Studios for helping us bring dev kits out to Combo Breaker. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. We've been here trying it so far, but
we absolutely appreciate it. We have first starting losers. We're in losers right now. We're starting with BioBirb Seggo. Seggo, a very popular Rivals 1 player, one of the only few people to be able to take it over Cake Assault. I think he took Genesis and then one other event right after that. Ending that like long reign of just years and years of Seggo, or Cake Assault being the only person to win a Rivals event.
He is like #1 Rivals.
Took a short game from the short break from the game for the past like year and change, I want to say. But he's come back. He's trying out Rivals 2. He's here at Combo Breaker All In Together, and he is playing Maple, if I'm not mistaken. BioBirb, another Rivals 1 veteran, known for their raster, and they're sticking with it throughout Rivals 2.
Yeah, it's good to see, and it's also good to see a raster as I play this character in this game. I'm very excited. Hopefully I'll pick up some tech and all that stuff. I'm very excited to get into this top 8 here at Combo Breaker.
All right, we've definitely got an exciting match come up. A lot of just good quality of life features in this game. One of them being in-game rock, paper, scissors is really funny.
In-game rock, paper, scissors and the stage striking with all that stuff, great feature. It's so nice.
And obviously like the stage striking and all that comes from a lot of other games. Rivals 1, P+ had it, I think, first. But, you know, it just feels like a love letter to the platform fighter community if I had to describe this game. But ignoring that, we got the match starting off.
Yeah, no, hopping in. It's great off. The wind tunnel is on Pat. So Raster has that speed boost in that little lane right there, making his down B even go further, and him having that insane speed and dash X strength. So, but you have to deal with Mabel's plans. She has all these new plans on that stuff, especially with having the tether on deck to come back to recover all this. You got to figure out your way around that to make sure you outplay your opponent by always thinking about that.
Oh, 100%. Maple, a very cool character in Rivals 1, a similar character to Melee Sheik, but definitely has a lot of their own personality, a lot of their own love, and a lot of their own really cool interactions that you don't see in any other platform fighter. With Plant and Upbeat being the way they are.
Hold up, that was a crazy tech.
It absolutely was. With Plant and Upbeat, like I was saying, oh my god, and that's...
He
has a tether? Oh
good Uppy, good, got the Eagle Uppy, that's going to kill with a sweet spot Uppy right on the wall as well. Good job to Diablo for taking that first stock.
Oh my god, down tilt Uppy, a kill confirmed you were going to be seeing a lot in this tournament.
Yeah. This is like, what, the third weekend of like a kind of a public thing where it had a 128 cap on this tournament, so a lot of people did enter and stuff like that. And there's been 2 Kickstarter betas so far. People have been learning the game, figuring out all the confirm stuff, and we've already been seeing that with these 2 characters, especially with that down tilt Uppy. So these players are really pushing the limits for these characters, just really get the confirms on deck and find anything that can kill super early.
100%. 2 of the stronger characters as well, as people have been talking about on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, no, Raster is super strong, has a tons of easy confirms to really do, and they all kind of kill super early. But Mabel's a different type of character where she can do these plant things and keep you stunned for 2 strong attacks, getting that double damage on there. And they kill really early too with that charge up too. So it's kind of both just a glass cannon fighting each other. Even though they're both lighters, they both kill super early. What
I'm really interested to see is how well can Mabel actually edgeguard Raster. Oh, that's you
kill.
Can't be missing those up. Oh. That should have been a kill, but unfortunate miss on the punish from Seggo coming out.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate to see. That's kind of momentum shift you're really needed right there. But
a lot of those upbeat confirms. Rivals, there's one thing that makes Rival, oh my god, that down air.
I love that down air. It's so good.
It feels great, and it feels very fair. It is a very slow, very large move, but damn does it hurt when you get hit by it.
It's also very laggy.
Yeah.
So you got some time to punish it, but that's a good stock. And a game like Rivals, you don't have rage with that, so even though you're at the highest percent, you're not really gaining much out of it like a different platform fighter. So you kind of just want to live on this like fast as you can, but that down tilt's gonna take it.
Going for the tether doesn't even need it. The down tilt is gonna take it.
All right.
Oh, up there.
The plant?
Up throw into the plant.
The homie?
Again, the plant assists are huge. Having 3 different plants that
you get
at the same time.
The down special plant, which gives that little like extra assist, and then you get the ledge plant, which you get tethered to, and then you get the special pump, you can do the exploding kind of throw seed that explodes your opponent. So there's a lot to keep track of with this character.
And then the ledge one you can actually tether to. A lot of people don't know.
Oh wow, God. That conversion to S smash F strong right there. That was crazy. Good stuff to see. Dash that, try to go for the dash attack, not gonna get it, falling out sadly. Back air, it's a forward air.
This could be it.
That's gonna take it. That's gonna take
it,
game number 1 right there.
BioBirb, a very close game.
Is BioBirb playing on keyboard?
BioBirb, yes, a known keyboard player.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. I've also, another thing I've been noticing about Rivals 2 tournaments, everybody uses a different controller.
Oh, 100%.
It's really cool to see.
Especially in it was the same in Rivals 1. A lot of players used Xbox controller over any other traditional controller for some reason. I think it was the PC native like adaptability. And then a lot of people, obviously, for the same reason, just used keyboards. But in Rivals 1, you couldn't actually use 2 keyboards at the same time.
Yeah, I know that.
So you'd have to rock, paper, scissors or you would have to gentlemen, and both players would have to use a different controller provided by the TO. Thankfully for Rivals 2, we've got a lot of special coding behind the scenes magic going.
Yeah, everything's native too, so
and you
every
can have
controller
2 keyboards connected to your computer at the same time.
It's super cool to see. But hopping back game number 2, I think we're just running it back to Julesville right here. A really good stage for kind of both these characters. It's a little bit, it's a lot flat. Raster does like these flat stages where he can just carry you off the side, something like that, get you in that blast zone. While Mabel is just, she wants to keep that platform on her check. Just keep that on her mind, keep that on that check, and use that for more extension, keeping the plant on there so it moves across the screen as well. So this is a good stage for both these characters, but I don't know how it's going to play out, especially with that top up also coming in and out. But see how this goes.
Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, unfortunate miss on the wave dash. Looking for that conversion. I love the little things in Rivals 2, like when it comes to characters kits. Stuff like Slipstream, just like jab blocking. Little stuff like that, where you get to just use every
like
single aspect of your kit with the mechanics of the game.
You can do like side B into like jab, down tilt, into like forward air and get a true combo off of that. It's so sick. But
there, it's fair.
Yep, there's the fair.
No
and
double dip, but he has the wall flank.
That's a good recovery with using the neutral beat to get a little bit higher than your up beat normally goes to make sure you get to control it.
And then also delaying it a little bit by the ledge, I think, just to make sure you get that hitbox after the invincibility runs out. Knocks him, unfortunately, back to stage, but that F smash is going to take it.
Also, good thing about Rivals, that purple screen is a 100% KO.
It is a guaranteed KO. Oh, so, Uppy going to do it.
Everything is not purple. You can live it technically. Technically. Both losers talking pretty at the same time right now, so we're just going back to neutral here, but already BioBirb trying to find that answer to get that quick damage with that down tilt, and the up airs coming out from Seggo. Almost got the 4-air on deck as well. That would have been kind of crazy to see.
Oh, that Uppy to call out the jump in. Barely not taking it, but...
With the tornado.
For up smash. Another up smash. Not going to finish it. Unfortunately, not the sweet spot, I think. It was
you have to be a little bit farther out or below.
Yeah.
You want to get the leap as a sweet spot, so that's where the damage comes in. But not going to commit too far using that side beat to come back. Just come back. You have that damage racket. You don't want to push your advantage too far because even though you don't have even though Mabel is one of those characters that has all this extra momentum, has like all these movement options, her offstage isn't that great without tether, so you can't really risk going out stage because that upbeat doesn't have that enough range to really come back to the ledge that often.
And while we'll see it develop further in Rivals 2, in Rivals 1, a big thing was even with tether, this character's recovery was not very good.
No.
Dang, that down air is going to be doing a lot of work this set.
Yeah.
Especially again, without like having tether available. And down air forces the option of tether above them.
Yeah, even with tether, you can, if you know when the tether comes, you just down air the tether, and they're just dead. They have no other option to come out, so.
Yeah, they have to tether above you because they do get to control which side they come out, but it's a little reactable. It's a little tough.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll see some reaction out of that, but already going back to the basic 0% on the first stock, on the last stock right here, game number 2. And it's looking pretty even with both these players. BioBirb took that first game by a good amount, but Seggo is doing a really good adapting, figuring out what he really needs, trying to find out those confirms and stuff like that. So,
because what we are seeing right now, especially it being a game 8 months from release and every single month them having a completely new build, is who's figuring it out the fastest. Who's applying what they know from Rivals 1 for every other platform fighter they play and figuring it out. Because even now, crouch canceling was one of the most powerful. It was probably the most powerful mechanic in the last build. Right now, they implemented jabs, basically just dealing with that, and it's going to be a constantly changing neutral game, a constantly changing advantage state, and whoever can adapt to that the fastest is really going to be taking it home today.
Absolutely, you got to find what your character bread and butters are quickly, so you can really just push that limit and go for anything crazy with that down tilt.
Forward air, double dip. It's going to be an
die
SD,
for it though, because you don't have that resources to come back.
Yeah.
Unfortunate to see.
Yeah, I think it was just a moment of not knowing if you wanted to triple dip, go for the third forward air, or if you wanted to go back, and I think that moment of hesitation was enough to just do him in.
You can't hesitate that. It's all or nothing.
Yeah,
you gotta take those risks and really find that stock. So.
But every game has come down to last stock, so I would not be surprised. Both players are definitely still in this set.
It was super close, so he definitely could bring it back very easily. We're hopping to game number 3 right here. Just running it back to the same stage. This might be a good stage for the crowds. They might like this stage a lot. Fair coming out. What else are you gonna get out of it though? Nothing much. Down tilt. Is the tail forward tilt?
The tail's down tilt.
Down tilt? Okay.
Yeah. Forward tilt is.
Yeah. Then the plants. What's the rising plants? Is that up tilt then?
Yeah, those are that's up tilt.
My fault. I don't play this character. Oh, the tether!
Oh my god, barely not taking it. Surprising. Oh, forward air. Yeah. Okay. How much can you
Sets the
convert?
plant
Getting
up.
the plant.
Yep.
Under.
Oh, the forward air coming out of the plant!
And
The
that should be
homie
it.
assist!
That should be the stock. Yup. Oh, messing up the ledge hog. Unfortunate.
That up
that up tilt's at a disgusting angle.
Up
being to get caught into the whirlpool.
Well, that uppy out of shield, getting the sweet spot, the eagle sound coming out. You're barely leaving on the stock. You're really counting your lucky stars here for your BioBirb. Just trying to recover super well and using any last resources you really have to make it back. But you did make it back. You have another chance at this life right here. So
142%. 142%.
Stock.
Almost anything will do it. That should be it.
No, hesitated again.
Oh my god. Oh, up air. Yeah,
there's the
up.
There's the kill.
All right, that's stock 1. Maple, Seggo's first lead of the set.
Hey, we take those. It's something on the board. But we'll see what this
Slipstream
goes.
not on the ground, weakening the neutral game just a smidge for Raster, and he's taking advantage while he can.
Absolutely. You want to get Raster out of that lane, but the uppy out of shield, it's not going to take it just here on the wrong side. You're facing the wrong side of it, so it's not going to kill.
But this should be a big conversion. Up tilt to catch the air dodge. Forward air. Gets the reverse hit, unfortunately, but...
Hopefully, BioBirb can find the answer because they are pretty low right now. They are down a full stock and they haven't got much since that stock has been lost. Tries to do the down B in that strong forward, but not going to get it. Another upper coming out with the back air. What other options going to throw out? Getting the throw on deck. Dash attack coming out. Gets the seed on deck. You have the tether to do stuff.
Oh, and
down.
that's a... Oh. Uppy is a very powerful tool in the scramble, especially at high percent, just getting that sweet spot out of anywhere. Up air gonna finish.
Especially when one of your opponents is trying to over approach themselves, really trying to get close to you. If you know they're gonna get close, you can just kind of punish anything with it.
Yeah.
And it kills about that 120 range from center stage. So if you really get it, then take your spot to be in. You just know what you want to get. But right now we have a full stock lead for Seggo. That's huge. That's huge for him. That's a good mental. That's a good mental for him. No, they can make it back in the up. He's gonna take it.
Oh my!
Woo! That was clean. That was crazy.
Oh my! Taking a moment.
Crag.
I didn't know BioBirb played any other characters.
I don't know. I don't think stream can hear it, but the crowd is going crazy for the Crag switch. They're recreating the Genesis chant with the Crags.
Crag. Oh god.
I think the crowd's very happy for Crag.
What a time Genesis was. Crag being the best character in the game by a long shot. Nerfed the hell out of him. Still might be the best character in the game.
Not that ever. But we're gonna hop into game number 4 and changing the stage to the Fire Capital. A pretty good stage for Crag. I figure these platforms lead up to so much conversion with his aerials and just getting so much out of it, especially with that up tilt.
Oh my, already 79% on the board.
Crag
One Crag conversion is an absolute killer.
Yeah, especially with these type of platforms, you kind of just get up tilt and carry yourself off to the side, stuff like that. And these buzzers are kind of close to the stage, so a lot of like strong attacks from at the ledge from Crag will kind of kill at 80, especially if that character like as light as Maple is. So.
No, absolutely. I would not be surprised to see a 60% death if an F smash is connected.
Yeah, no, but Rock is on field right now. This Rock will be the important game plan for every Crag player because they just love to throw that Rock around.
Something interesting we're seeing is a defensive, a lot more of a defensive switch in BioBirb's gameplay compared to the Crags we saw at Genesis and Gommel.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He's
setting up the pillar, going for Rock, just trying to space your opponent out, honestly.
Just not risking anything. You know what you confirms. All your aerials will kill, start at that higher percent. So you don't really have to worry about conversions when you're throwing out these aerials that do so much damage. You gotta be patient, especially when you're carrying the Rock right there. You're gonna be stuck in that neutral state.
Holding Rock and getting hit is a very weakened state for Crag.
It's so dangerous. You could just die off of it.
Oh, that should.
Oh, does not get the conversion off the tether.
Confirms, but. Ooh, going for the read. No one's getting the up smash.
Another
special break.
Gets the uppy on the pillar. They're not going to kill just yet. Crag is a beefy boy.
Side still cancelable on shield, so it's a lot more favorable to whiff punish, but in a scramble like that, it is very hard.
Yeah, no, the Rock coming out, but gets the ledge just in time to the fair. Not going to kill just yet. Good tether coming out. Tries to read the roll in, but not going to get it. Rock's in that dangerous place.
This should be it.
No,
Up air,
that's
up air.
not going to kill either.
Oh my. The up B's still trying to get it, but it's not coming out. And
Oh,
it
free
should
fall.
be.
The punish, not going to get it though.
Going for the back hit down smash just to be a little bit safer. I think that up air is going to finish it.
Lived them to 200%, by the way. Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy, but when you look at the gameplay BioBirb is displaying, a lot of it is more defensive. They want to get a confirm off something like down B rather than up tilt.
Absolutely.
And it's working very
yeah,
well.
no, it's giving that damage, and you know you can't really, you don't want to cheese with Crag, because if you get that cheese, you're probably going to get yourself that disadvantage there right there. So you're just going for that straight damage, and Crag's damage up is crazy. And already at 60.
Still not purple in there.
That's
oh
crazy.
my.
Oh, cast the down B, almost into the rock though. Special get up.
Special get up. Maybe attack off the rock.
The cargo for down throw? It's a tech chase? That's crazy. What is the option at Ledger? He gets the back air, trying to come out, gets the down B. Not gonna get anything else though. Down tilt forward air. That's gonna confirm it to a kill right there. Wow.
Oh wow.
Let's see where this goes right now. Already. Yeah, no, this is what I'm talking about. These platforms down B is crazy. You just send them directly through the middle of the stage without even approaching. It's crazy to see.
And what I'm wondering now, right, as a dev watching this, are you thinking, oh wow, this is a different way to use this kit? Because this is the kit they designed in Rivals 1.
Yes.
When there wasn't shields, there's a lot more ground and airspeed. Do they want Crag to stay this defensive character, or are they going to end up rebalancing and maybe have him a little bit closer to how he was in Rivals 1?
I don't know, but we're gonna see. But it doesn't
Still,
matter.
Forward air
That
going
forward
to take
air.
it. What an amazing extension off stage.
Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of the momentum shift you need right there. So you gotta keep it going and living till this living to like 64%. That's kind of easy to bring back, especially with this Mabel combo character right now. So we can keep this going as fast as we can. Gets the up tilt, double up tilt. Nair, dash tag, coming out of the tech chase. Almost got the forward smash on the ledge right here. Gets the down air.
Amazing tool to edgeguard Crag.
Good awareness, and that's gonna take the game right there.
We got a game 5 on our hands.
That was such a good awareness that you knew that down air, that plan's gonna come out of the pillar to take it and steal that jump away. That was such a good awareness from Seggo right there.
100%. Knowing, spacing it just enough so that they don't get sent towards the stage and have the opportunity to attack. Amazing stuff from Seggo. Very excited for this game.
That forward air stock 2 was a momentum shift. That decided everything right there. But hopping right back to Fire Capital. First game 5 of top 8 right here. So let's see where this goes. But we're gonna hop into this real quickly. Still switching, still keeping with the Crag. I think Raster's gonna put in the back pocket for the rest of the set. I think the switch is kind of better, to be honest. Mabel, Raster is kind of hard to deal with. Mabel's a lot faster than Raster, so a lot of her options out of shield just to keep pressure up is kind of annoying to deal with a character like Raster, even though things have a lot of startup and need to get more combos out. Slow to hit, weird hitbox and stuff like that. So just having that raw power Crag, I think is the better choice in this situation.
100%. I think a lot of Raster's strength comes with being able to move around your opponent, being able to mix up their shields and their neutral, especially when you get slipstream out. But having another fast character on the screen it's a lot more akin to something you'd see in Melee.
Absolutely, and almost got the free fall out of the pill right there.
Oh my
But the
god,
second
jump pixel up smash!
Oh my gosh!
That is a Rivals 2 original. Oh my.
Never seen before. First time. Well, that was crazy. That was such a good kill to get, especially early on when you were at 80%. So especially as Crag gets the down throw into that side, that F-tilt nair, double nair, almost got the forward air too. BioBirb is cooking.
Absolutely. Something Seggo's been doing a lot better, especially you saw at the end of the last game, was catching those pillars and putting them into free fall and hitting them. Not letting them, play as defensively as they want and moving in a way that threatens their up B. If they can keep that up, we might have a Seggo victory.
Yeah, honestly, Seggo was doing really good the last 2 games. So BioBird, that conversion was kind of crazy to see. So especially that's gonna kill instantly as well. You have to get something. You have to get something cooking on here. You're saying that this 90% Crag will just kill you, especially this light character. You have to get some. You have to take that risk. Rivals is about
Rivals, risk, but it's not going to pay out.
Rivals is a game that has a lot of risk reward, but you really want to take those risks to really have that momentum. Rivals is a huge momentum-based game, so you need to take those risks. And those risks work, you get that momentum back. So. Oh, the S. No, wait, living? Oh!
Barely. Oh my.
Hey, no SD. Hey, I gotta get him up. Down B into up air?
Oh my.
That works? We're allowed to do that?
Okay. I mean, yeah. All it really takes is one good confirm, especially if there's rock in hand.
No, absolutely.
And you can start even in this game.
Not even one confirm anymore. Just a raw aerial at ledge will just kill. Up tilt. The up air. playing so safe as well. Just really just fishing for these confirms.
Yeah, doing a very good job of just not overextending, playing that range game, throwing out those rocks, throwing out those down Bs, throwing a pillar whenever you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're seeing a lot less of that pillar after Seggo was calling him out last game.
Yeah, no.
But now being a little bit more willing to just throw him out.
Seggo's trying to parry as well. He knows how good parry is in this game and really can get a huge conversion off of it. So
yeah, a lot of Rivals 1 kits are very strong and have a lot of control over neutral. Like that Pecker up smack, especially including how large a lot of these special moves are. And a big Rivals 1 thing you saw was parry was the big way to deal with it.
Absolutely. But also, I want to talk about that pillar into rock into double up tilt. That's kind of crazy. But keeping it going right now. Dash attack into another dash attack for the one time. Keeping it going right now. Gets the spin dash online. What else are you going to get? It's kind of hard to hit this beefy boy with how fast he is right now. All right, what else are you going to get right here? Up tilt, up air, forward air. Did not get the down B. Weird. Thought he would.
Pillar coming to bite him in the ass there.
The answer shot shield works.
Take it.
Sad to see Seggo out at 7th. BioBirb moving on. Losers make the losers run real right now. So.
Yeah, and after a long break, you can't really be too upset about a 7th place.
Absolutely, and especially with a huge bracket like this. The game's not even out yet, and you got 7th.
Yeah, a huge bracket in a very strong region.
Yeah.
Midwest Rivals was a very powerful region. I would say it's probably top 3 in the world.
Do you want to give history on it real quick?
We have a lot of top 10 players, a lot of history with Windows being very good. We had Sparks, Seggo, a lot of those players in the Midwest. It was a very strong region, and especially towards the end of Rivals 1, Chicago picking up the scene with the work of Aztec. Running events at Ignite, running events at TriPoint, and then running regionals eventually. A big thing with Rivals 1 was the top player support. At weeklies, we had a top player come out about once or twice a month, and a lot of the time they would come out in a group.
That's crazy.
And it fostered a lot of players like me who wanted to play the game, and gave them an opportunity to get that good competition, and Seggo being one of those players who would come out to events.
Sounds like a magical moment. Sounds like a magical time.
Yeah, it was very interesting, very fun time. Just be coached by a top 10 player in the world out of nowhere at your random local. It was a fun time.
Yeah, no, I bet.
And I appreciate a lot of the work that the top players put into the Midwest. Seggo being one of them. Shout out to Sparks. Shout out to a lot of those players. Shout out to Aztec, obviously, for TOing it all. After a lot of life events happening, forcing Seggo to take a break from competing, coming back to it for a 7th place, you can't really be too upset about that.
Like I said earlier, big bracket as well. Game's not even out yet. You might be able to come up with the game out. You got a couple months left to really push your momentum, really push yourself to your limit, and really break that limit as well coming up. But
100%. We have about somewhere approximately we're hoping for a winter.
But before winter comes around, we got Summer Evo. You could register today and use code CB2024 for 10% off your purchase. Go to Evo. Sick event.
If you want to see a lot more fighting games, a lot more Street Fighter, a lot more Tekken, maybe even a lot more Rivals too.
Hey, they might have it.
Come out to Evo.
They got those main. I think it's main 8 this year with the Grand Blue, Street Fighter. All those mainstays have been going on, and then also all the community ran tournaments. I have been watching Evo for so long. It's such a cool event to see. So go to Evo, support.
Go to Evo, Combo Breaker 2024 or CB 2024, 10% off.
But right now, we got our next match on deck on the other side of losers. We got GremlinMan versus Seth. We are not recognizing these players. We are very sorry, but hopefully you can show us what you're made of. But I'm very excited to see, because hey, I don't know if I don't know a player, I'm excited to see what they're gonna throw out, see their potential be thrown out.
Let's see what they can bring to the table. I'm not exactly sure where either of these players are from either. I don't believe either of them to be Midwest or Chicago. So maybe, it could be Rivals 1. It could be Central Florida coming out, another strong scene. California coming out, another strong scene. But it could be P+. It could be a different game.
Yeah.
You never really know, especially 8 months out from release with the game.
We should have done our research. I took a nap instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad. But hopefully they got what they're cooking. They made it to top 8, so they got to be good so far.
Winner's top 8, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. Is it winner? No, it's loser.
Losers.
Other side of losers.
My bad.
So, But still, that's 7th guaranteed. So we got I see a Procon, I think it is, and then a fight stick.
A fight stick.
Or
Oh, it's a box.
Box. Okay.
Yeah, leverless controller, a little bit more common.
That's an interesting thing for Rivals.
We've got a Rano. Love to see it.
You play Rano, so you know all about that.
I do know all about that down tilt off smash. Yeah, a lot of the thing you see in Rivals, I think the main draw, would have to be the character designs. There's a lot of interaction between the character designs. There's a lot of interaction between the character designs and the mechanics of the game. Parry will be something that slows down or stops a lot of individual character mechanics. You can see something like Rano Poison, where every time you whiff a move, you take 1% because you have a stack on you and think, wow, that's amazing. And you have to hit him 4 times just to get rid of it. If you parry one move or one projectile, no matter what it is, it gets rid of all stacks of poison. So a lot of things like that and a lot of little interactions like slipstream jab blocking and all that really working with the game mechanics leads to a lot of depth, and it's what I'm excited for to see with this game moving forward as we move into a lot more of the betas, the release, dev tournaments being post-launch, seeing how far these character kits going to be pushed. This is the biggest and coolest part of Rivals 1.
But another character that's also been in the come up, a brand new character to the Rivals 2, Loxodon's here, top A.
Yes.
A crowd favorite from a lot of people. They've been super excited to play this character, super excited to really learn what he does and really push him to him and pent him. I know one of our locals in the Midwest, Anakin Skinwalker, won a local with Loxodon, so
yeah,
he's really pushing that character. I'm very excited to see what other players do with this character and see how different they are. But
yeah, and with a lot of different game mechanics coming out and character mechanics coming out, the parry on the up B gets rid of the ledge invincibility, allowing for a free down smash. Unfortunately, the percent was a little bit too low, but just putting out that option and letting them know that you have those, it's big. And down tilt on the up.
Wow, that's brave.
The special get up being punished just on the other ledge now. Oh my god.
Yeah, just keeping it going against another down tilt up smash. Where that's what you're talking about earlier. Keeping that going right now. Almost killing as well. Has 4 still get back poisons on deck. So all of these moves will just kind of get that chip damage in there. That's kind of what you need as a character like Rano. You want to get your opponent to that perfect percent where everything just confirms and works. So
absolutely.
But a character like Loxodon is also very scary. He has that big X, these big hitboxes to throw out, especially with Meatball coming out. And all these easy confirms with like Meatball into back air, even like some back air F tilts into grab and stuff like that. You have all these scary confirms, and it just kind of works for the character. So you gotta be wary about what you kind of do and what you throw out.
But oh my god.
Does not matter for Seth though.
Yeah, Seth is not letting up. Every single neutral conversion turns into a large advantage state.
Yeah, no, he's keeping it going, still living on the stock too, which is kind of crazy for fighting a character like Lox, especially a character like Rano. You're kind of on the later side.
Oh my god, that up smash going to take out stock 1. Almost coming close to evening it up.
Yeah, the crowd's also going crazy for GremlinMan, so that might be a crowd favorite so far. But we're going to keep this going right now. Try to find the opening on you. You have 82% on Lox. That's huge for a character like Rano. You're basically not right below that confirmed percent for down to up start, stuff like that, so. See where this goes right now, though.
Back here. Another weakness.
Ooh!
Oh my. Oh my god. A weakness of Rano in Rivals 1 was the recovery, but it hasn't been too exploited thus far in Rivals 2.
It seems really good in this game.
Yeah, having the new mechanics definitely helps out. Oh my god.
The fair? You're dead!
You're dead. No jump.
Damn! Yeah, but a character that wasn't Rivals 1, but struggles in this game was covered, is definitely locked. That uppy is scary at first, but once you really know its weaknesses, you can punish it so hard and just steal stocks by just taking it out, pairing it, using that fair from Rano.
But as we just saw, a lot of what you want to strengthen your recovery is getting those down B stacks going.
Absolutely.
If you get that magma on you, 100% your recovery becomes a lot scarier, and I think the beginning even becomes invincible.
Absolutely, especially with a max down B, you get that super jump above your opponent.
Air forward air gonna close it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was a 2-stock for Seth.
And I hate to say it, but it was a dominant looking 2-stock. Something is going to have to change because while Seth just would not let up.
Yeah, no, keeping that going right now. Trying to see what stages you can really ban and really try and block out this big boy. Because if you give him a space that's kind of small, you're going to kind of just take hits. You got to have that space between you. So,
especially with tech chases and side B coming out. If you don't have the room to have all of your tech options available, it's tough.
Yeah.
Opting for a stage with the smaller side blast zones, hopefully going for a little earlier kills.
Yeah, rock wall.
Yeah, definitely going to be scary with how Seth was edge guarding last game though.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see how it works out. And
Rano's also,
command grab.
Rano's also the character that can kind of go deep and get those early kills as well. So it could butt you back later, especially with that fair the game 1 where you just got that fair spike out of the uppy.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for those. And already gets another parry, and you're dead for that.
Yeah, messing up the timing a little bit, probably holding down because, you know, the timing is mixed with parry. And you never really know when it's coming.
Yeah,
Jab, F tilt, just push him a little bit further out. And something I'm loving is how Seth is using the needles to just stuff out any movement. Any momentum that GremlinMan is using to like try to move forward, to try to recover, to try to get back to stage, it's stuffed out with a needle or two. And it's really hard. It looks really hard to deal with.
Needle is a very good, it might not seem like a good projectile to like a lot of people, but when you really get to this top level, it seems really good just to stop out really anything, especially with getting those tick of poison stacking up later on too.
Absolutely.
So
especially because it's technically just nerfed from Rivals 1 when you look at it objectively. Like Rivals 1, a full stack would just be a dash attack in neutral. But as you see in this game, it's a very different projectile. I wouldn't even say it's like all that similar to Rivals 1 needles.
Damn.
Or to Rivals 1 needles or Melee Chic needles. It's its own thing, 100%.
Absolutely. But also ledge hang earlier from GremlinMan taking that stock, but it doesn't matter. Seth fights back with that confirm into up smash, taking that stock, and now we have a full stock lead once again for Seth. Demanding looking games right here. Gets a forward at ledge. Good down B, the upper into the grab.
Oh my god.
That was such a good conversion. But these, I feel like GremlinMan hasn't really abused meatballs more. Meatball's also a fantastic projectile that can just lead into anything.
It is fantastic. Oh my god. Down air. And that's
Oh, does not kill though. All that damage, all that work just for it to come back.
You are able to delay the second hit of up B, so it is a mix-up, and it's a little, it's just a guess.
Yeah.
And he guessed wrong.
But he gets the back air on deck. Almost got the forward air at ledge once again. Good down B.
Tries to stuff out needles, but down B gonna break him.
Yeah, coming out right now. Down tilt, trying to find some options right now. Back air. Not going to kill just yet, though. Just a little bit too far from the blast zone and a little bit too low of a percent.
Yeah, while the blast zones are smaller on the sides, having the long stage means that if you're not hitting someone from ledge, it's going to be a little harder to get those kills.
Absolutely, but you're a big boy, Sam's a little boy. You got to find that kill now before it gets too dangerous. You are a full stock down. You get up on the work now. Parry, though. Down smash!
Just ready with the parry, leading into down smash. Another dominant game coming out from Seth.
Yeah, that's a 2-stock. Another 2-stock. Crazy to see. I want to see if we're going to see a run back to walk wall, especially with the same stage bands, but I don't know if we're going to go. I think we're just going to run it right back, though.
Oh, the crowd looks like it's choosing to stay.
He's thinking. They're thinking. All right, the forest, Aetherian Forest.
Yeah, with a very high blast zone, you're not going to get any, Rockwall and the stage, both very high top blast zones. You're not going to see much down tilt up smash.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But also that platform in the middle, moving constantly back and forth to lead into some insane conversion tech chases, especially with a character like Rano, especially with a character like Locks, too. So.
One of the first missed parries on that up B.
Yeah,
lead to a little bit of a conversion, but unfortunately getting reversal back to ledge.
We'll see where this goes right now. Gonna try. This is the down B is a stall to get back to ledge. Very good stuff right there. Another up B coming out, making it back to stage. Gets a back throw. Tries to get the side B at ledge with a down throw command grab, but not gonna get it. Seth going way too high for that. Good meatball though. Look at that damage adding up.
Oh, and that down B's gonna send him off stage. The ledge hog. Oh my god.
Coming out though right now. Gets the down B on the stage right now. Coming out. Dash deck. Trying to find some conversion with meatball coming out too with a fair, knocking it back. And GremlinMan looking a lot better in this game compared to the last two and gets a kill on the get-up attack.
Going for the special get-up attack, no invincibility on that, so that F-Smash is just going to hit you.
Yeah, that's not a great move.
Oh, and another special break.
Yeah, down to up smash. There's that conversion right there, taking that stock.
Yeah, having to go all the way to 110% for it, though, on this stage is definitely a little bit of work that it's going to be hard to try to get past.
Absolutely.
But big conversions from GremlinMan, looking like they cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah,
oh, love the empty hop shield pressure. Just seeing more needles to stuff out that neutral, slow down GremlinMan's pace, and that.
Oh, that bubble link too is going to be extended. 3 fairs. Already linked to 50%. Gets the up tilt, up smash coming out. Finding out what you can really do down tilt. Back air, forward smash, and that's going to kill.
That's going to kill.
What a conversion!
Oh my god.
That was a crazy conversion coming out, knowing the awareness too, and just getting that so cleanly. Like, it looked so good. All right, what do you got right now? Gets the meatball on deck, down to, oh my god.
Spike up.
Oh!
The side B is going to grab just barely.
Man, needles on deck, catching that side B coming out. Almost got the up smash as well.
It's not looking good.
Meatball getting hit with the up airs. It's not looking good for GremlinMan. He was doing so good the first stock, but Seth really found his momentum once again in this game.
And parry, oh, it's going to be another miss.
Right, what's the kill? What's the option at ledge? Gets rid of the bubble. Not gonna deal with it. Gets the up tilt. Not gonna go too high for that kill though. Trying to get that meatball on deck. Couldn't get anything else though. Going back to ledge. Trying to make it back. Just trying to find his footing on stage, but the forward air is gonna take it. And Seth wins 3-0.
Yeah, GremlinMan finding a lot of footing that last game, but unfortunately just barely not enough to close it out.
Yeah, no, that was a 2-stock every game as well. Just demanding leads from Seth.
Yeah.
Dangerous Rando.
An absolutely dominant advantage state coming out from Seth.
Really
very exciting.
Really knowing the character as well with those
100%.
conversions. That conversion, the S-Match killing at like 80 right there was crazy.
Oh, 100%. And then knowing your opponent's character enough to be able to actually like parry something, like like a up B, like a side B, get those side Bs out on stage, and just working around Meatball. Yeah, just a lot of knowledge being put on display here.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna cut to an ad break right here. So don't go anywhere. More Rivals 2 coming your way. Unless we're reading it off.
Yeah.
And we're live. Welcome back to more Rivals 2 here at Common Breaker 2024 All-In Community Tournaments. Welcome back.
We've got BBatts and Lucius coming up. Our first winner set in top 8.
Yeah. I don't know if you know the history of these players. I don't know anything, but I do see their characters on lock already. We got Zetterburn versus Rando. Both dangerous characters, especially Zetterburn.
A classic Rivals 1 matchup. If you're accustomed to Melee, it's Sheik versus kind of Wolf, I guess. I said Melee, but it's it's Sheik Fox, Sheik Wolf. It's like a heavier version of Fox. You can charge the Shine. Strong edge guards coming out from Rano. Wave Shining is still in this game. Shine Grab, all your tech that you're used to seeing in Melee is present with this character.
Absolutely. I was playing some Zetters earlier today, and that Wave Shine on Shield is a dangerous pressure. I literally just lost all function and did not know what to do.
Yeah, 100%.
So, we're hopping going to the dock stage. I forgot what it was called, but we're hopping the stage real quickly, and I don't know how this is going to go, because all these characters are just characters that just want pressure on you constantly. And if one of them lets up, it's going to be kind of dangerous, but Zetterburn has that key potential.
Something that's absolutely going to be scary and BBatts is going to have to watch out for is the edge guarding game. Lucius's character, Rano, is designed to edgeguard Zetterburn.
Yeah.
Needles cancel out up B. Forward air is just a massive tool that is going to knock out of up B. Back air, B reverses in this game are going to also be very useful. And we're going to see our first interaction of that. Yup, needle and player.
And already you're dead. You're not going to make that back. You have no jump. And that edge guard and that ledge guarding coming out. It's going to kill you, but the up smash.
The up smash barely going to take it.
What a strong move, especially with the fire on it. But we're going to hop in this basically even stop, trying to just reach back and real quickly, trying to find their openings. They have these projectiles, so with Zetterburn's fire and Rano's needles, they really know what the projectiles
Oh my god, when you think that edge guard's going to be over, he just finds one more hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Back there, F tilt. What else do we get on deck right here?
Forward air, up smash. Bad dash attack, up smash barely does not work.
Zetter's pressure is just, you just keep your vantage no matter what. It's so good. And because he's a character like a player like BBatts really knows how to push this character. Push that advantage even further, to make even more from it. It's kind of crazy this game.
Getting the weak hit of up dash attack barely gonna lead to a stock from loss from Lucius, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you're sitting at 75%, but that forward air up smash giving 40%. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so once you apply fire on your opponent, all of your smash attacks are powered up as Zetterburn. So they deal more damage and thus deal more knockback.
And if you're on fire, you just take damage all the time as well.
100%. So there are terrifying kill confirms like back air up smash, where back air will actually set you on fire, and then up smash will have that super powered fire effect, just making it kill even earlier. But 3 up airs, gonna take it.
Auror's always works. In the bubble right now, we're gonna get not much of a no poison on deck, not because they enter bubble right there. But hopefully you can find something better. Good parry in the fire, double forward, good grab. Wow, really shifting the momentum right now.
And Zetter on fire now. This edge guard could be it.
Fire's gone. That is
the ledge trap.
But now you're on fire. You gotta be a little bit careful. But no fear for Lucius right now as he just comes back in. Really keeping the pressure up right now.
Yeah, F-tilt hitting on both sides is huge when it comes to the tech chase game.
Absolutely.
And having 2 hits means it's very good shield pressure as well. Up smash, barely gonna take it. Oh my god.
That's crazy. What a crazy character. I love this game.
I love this game. It's good. These are those just high action, high impact characters where something is happening on the screen at all times.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you love to see it.
We're gonna hop it back right to the port right now. It was really close. It could go either way right now. So
Yeah, the stage giving both players enough space to work with, enough offstage to work with, and enough space to throw out their projectiles.
There's those platforms that sit with like these up airs who won't very good for chasing over that. Getting those combo positions, so I feel like these platforms are also just perfect for us.
Okay, oh my god, dash attack has a couple of finicky hitboxes so far that just don't deal any knockback, unfortunately.
The wake up special though, getting that fire damage on deck, and the downer on platform with the up air. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, the edge cancel on the recovery. Oh my god.
I love edge cancel so much.
Yeah, seeing it this early into the game's life is great.
You can do it with rest help also. Goes for a good fire, good side B on deck. It's the 4-throw though.
Going for the edge guard. You can just take that jump. It could be, most of the time it will lead to the stock. Knocking in your own bubble. Forward air just barely not going to take it.
Down throw. Trying to get the down air, but he got a little bit of space with the wall right there. And Lucius just fighting to get stage control right now. Dangerous to be wave shine though.
Knocking the bubble away so that they can't tuck and use it as a bit of a platform to get back to stage. Really good matchup knowledge
Crazy
coming
recovery from Lucius right here, adapting to the bubble being gone and making it back barely. It does not matter with the up smash coming out. The up smash will always find its way.
And then forward air going to stuff out down B. You don't really have an option to come back after that.
No, absolutely not. And once again, we're in this reset situation with two stocks 0% on deck right now. And he just used Needle to hit Murloc shift below Fireball. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, back air. Coming back. Oh my god, the triple edge cancel.
Dude! What is happening?
Rando feels like the strongest and weakest character in the game sometimes.
He looks crazy, and then I see him not kill for another 70%.
And then you hit like but then it's like you hit a dash attack and they just go nowhere, and you get hit for dash attacking your opponent. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to note is that parrying a projectile does not just oh, you hate to see the SD coming out from BBatts, but this down smash is still looking dominant. It is not over. And back air up smash, can't take it, sets you on fire, and just, you know, Shaq Jacoby, set him up and dunk it.
Yeah, no, he's gonna go against the up tilt on deck right now. Jab into the down tilt. And the thing about rivals, you can cancel your jab into your tilt and get some more combos that you like jab, up tilt, down, jab, down tilt. You really want to find a way you can get your damage with. It's really weak to get out of it. So, seeing that a lot right here as well. Good dash attack on the platform, catching the get up attack back air. Thinking from the ledge right here.
Canceling with the wall. Down tilt. ASDI down coming out.
Forward air. That's not going to kill just yet. About
Oh,
ledge.
accidentally sliding off and shooting that needle down. Could be. Oh, the get up attack barely pushing. Go for another edge cancel.
But the down smash coming out.
The edge cancel, but chasing down to the edge of the stage. Down air. And that.
The bubble coming in clutch! We were popping those bubbles, my friend.
Needle. Oh, the forward air barely missing. Would have been the set, but down air, forward air, weak hit, forward air to a strong hit would have done it, but
Barry going out trying to catch the ledge, but not gonna make it to ledge right there.
just a absolute scrambler at the end.
Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to sometimes. Gotta find your one move to get that kill. So see where this goes right now. Running into the dojo. This stage is weird. It seems like a better stage than those global platforms. I feel like the stage is so big.
Weirdly, I feel like the platforms are really big. I feel like there's no room between the ledge and the end of the platform, and I think it's a little different than like what you see in most platforms.
That too. This stage is weird to me. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but very interesting thing to see. Especially like a character like that with the down smash, down air, up to another down air coming out. Not gonna catch the roll in though.
Man grab, getting a conversion here.
The options on ledge. Back air coming in clutch too. That spacing in the back air is crazy. You get so much speed out of it. Good back air. Try to go for forward air ledge right there. Gets the uppy though. A little bit of poison on deck. Forward air. Needle forward air.
Yeah, that's gonna take it.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, what I think it's gonna come down to is who can get those early kills. Both of these characters have that potential with weak hit forward air and weak hit up air into the strong hits of either of those moves. From Zetter, and then just the edge guard of potential coming out from Rano.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like that.
Well, and another edge guard.
And you're gonna die for that. Gets the F, gets the air on the wall right there, and mixing up that little recovery there, and you're going too low because your resources are already gone.
The downer stall on the bubble.
Wrong. It's so cool. Fair, fair. That's gonna kill him. Yeah.
Weak hit fair still taking it.
Hey, you're at like 130 against Edward. You're gonna die to something.
Oh, and there's that invincibility coming out. Yeah. Not just reflecting.
Right now, good fair. It's down tilt. Trying to go for his air. They're not going to get his forward air. Has 2 bubbles on deck.
Oh, needle fair again. That was... Lucius just dismantled him.
Lucius got angry and they locked in.
Yeah.
They are locked in.
Yeah, calling out all of the recoveries with needles, it's really, really hard because it's such a low committal option and you can just react to the needle hit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like we saw, the needle confirms into forward air and then just killing out 50. Early stock pick game with rivals. Good to see. But hopping into game number 3, game corner, and just running it back to the board right now. Get it going. We need to see some type of dash for BBatts. They have these confirmed.
Oh, weak back air into weak back air, and that's going to take it with the ledge hog.
Yeah, no, we need to see some adaptation alternation coverage for BBatts because he's going low all these times. It's not working out. He's losing stock because of it. And they need to go high, go a little bit next to recovery because of the ledge hogging.
Forward air.
Forward air all the time, man. That's a good air dodge to make it back right there.
Yeah. Brandon just being able to put out 3 forward airs in a single edge guard and still miss every single one, it's scary. It's hard. It's scary because you put them out right in front of him. It's like, oh, if you go forward now, you get hit. If you go forward now, you get hit. You go forward now, and then
you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta, but then if Brandon just drifts forward,
you can't panic.
Yeah.
But good down smash into up, down air to up tilt right there. Keep going. Almost got the air. He goes in there versus forward air. Cancels the side down B though.
The needle fair.
Not gonna kill.
The taker of stocks.
Good recovery.
Oh, over and up tilt there. Really interesting.
Yeah. Facing the wrong side. But I get the up throw into nothing.
Missing the aerial, unfortunately. Like second lease on life for Lucius.
Yeah. This is not the game. Be match point for BBatts right now in the winner's side. You gotta be a little bit careful right here. You can't leave on the kill. You're gonna have the man on 150. You're Edward. You're kind of joking this kill a little bit. So good patience. Backer though. Good down B cancel. Cover back to ledge. It does not matter. That fair is coming.
That was forward throw, yes.
Not paying
Zetter has a forward throw kill throw here.
I know he does. I just looked away for 1 second and saw purple. What?
Oh my god, minus on hit there, unfortunately.
Yeah. Up smash though. That was great to see. Alright. Gets the pump on deck. Also, the way that grabs him.
Yeah.
You don't have to break your controller anymore.
It is genius, and they're being weight to either one. Because while you can look at the fact that special pummel can be broken out of, you want to think, oh, I'll just press special pummel every single time. But a normal pummel will get rid of the regrab timer, allowing for chain grabs if you just keep normal pummeling someone.
There's a lot of risk reward that, or you just go for the throw straight out. There's a lot of risk reward.
Just go for the throw, confirm, get a little bit of damage, why not?
Down some dash jack, hit the back air. And he gets on the platform on the last side. He's going to get good reflect, good variation on the fire.
Getting the parry and then using that invincibility to just push an interaction right there.
What do you do there?
Nothing.
What do you do? That's crazy.
You have nothing you can do there.
That's a crazy setup.
100%. Especially, you know, it takes inspiration from a lot of other fighting games, a lot of other platform fighters. We saw a little bit of Minecraft Steve there at the ledge setup. Nothing you could do.
That's a crazy setup. I'm gonna have to steal that later. For when I don't play Rana.
For when you don't play Rana. I'll steal that later.
But we're gonna get the other side of winners right here. Vale versus Kumi. Vale looking to be, I think, from GOOSHI Gaming, one of the good rivals, like broadcast streams. They were at Full Bloom, or they're running the rivals bracket there. And I was talking to them a little bit, doing comms with them. So it was super cool to be in that community and really see what's up goes on there. So I'm really happy to see.
100%. Has done a lot of work helping out players, helping out events, and then obviously running the streams and such.
But yeah, Kumi on deck, who I do not know, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. Very sorry to the Rivals Aether community for not knowing their top players.
Here's the thing, I don't even know if it's a Rivals player, dude. A lot of P+ players are cooking in this game.
True, this is a P+ game. But I'm gonna hop into this. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far, and hope you guys are wanting to check out Rivals too. Yeah. So this game's sick.
This game's really cool. You can still back it on the Kickstarter right now.
You have a couple days left though.
Oh, with the late backers ending
soon? Yeah, you got like until May 31st.
Yeah, and you have access. You get access to every single beta. You get the game on launch, and it's only $50. So if you want to late back,
that's basically a new game.
Yeah. if you want to late back, you still can. You get access to, I think there's about a beta a month until release, which is looking for like a fall, winter kind of release.
Q4.
Yeah, Q4.
Oh,
we got a
Maple
Maple
Ditto.
Ditto.
Ooh,
That'd be
that's
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah. Team Goose would be right off the start.
Yeah,
Oh, grab
hey,
break.
they both know where they want.
Yeah, grab break coming out.
It's going to be interesting. You don't really see a lot of Dittos in Rivals. A lot of people have their characters that really don't really fight each other. They want to see those different matchups.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to see a Ditto in this type of game as well. And already getting a special plant on deck. What just happened?
I don't know. Yeah, being able to shield the plants is also going to be a little bit of a thing for Maple.
That was crazy to see. But maybe they'll learn from each other, teach them something that they can seal that lid on. But
Oh, that's tech.
coming out from Vale right there. Good stuff. Okay, that's insane rush right there. Forcing you to get hit by the grab. That's kind of crazy to see.
Oh, parrying the plant just to get rid of it.
Yeah, to get rid of it. And now it's on stun timer, so you can't use it immediately as well. That's good as well.
Yeah, it's like I said, parry is a lot of the answer. If you're playing this game and you're thinking, man, I hate this character, this sucks, figure out what you can parry. If you're upset about plant, figure out that, oh, I can parry plant, put it on a timer, and then give myself invincibility.
Absolutely. Parry's the thing that made Rivals fun, so it's kind of cool to see it be so good in this game as well.
Yeah.
And that tradition going with that F-Strong coming out, killing the other side on the stage right there. Good stuff to go for taking that first stock as well. But the uppy coming out does not matter with the comeback right there.
100%. That down smash tech chase is terrifying on a platform.
Absolutely. Especially like Maple.
100%, especially if you have that stack on and then just being able to up smash or F smash and send them whatever direction you want, no matter where they got hit. It's scary. 100%.
And then get an extra like 20, like 15% with the plan as well. So, all right, take 70, have fun. Down throw though, at the edge, getting out of it though, trying to parry without getting out of the plant. That's also really cool to notice to see setting up the plant and just standing in it or near the plant to really throw out a parry for anything. Get hit with the plant and get a free parry to really punish what they got hit with. That's kind of cool to see.
100%. Yeah, this character was designed to be a little bit more of a rushdown character, but Rivals 1 ended up being played a little bit more defensively with setting up plant and then just throwing over that very low damage, no hit stun projectile over it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it also seems like the same in this game, playing a lot more defensive, but it also has some options with that grab and all that coming out. So.
But then when it comes to the Ditto, it just is interaction. With both players setting up, and that's barely going to take it.
I think that was Actor not going to take it though.
Yeah.
Both have plant on, both have tether on deck. It does not matter though. You're going to fall down to the glass zone. The up air coming out.
Setting up that plant on the top platform sets up for a lot of interactions like that. We can get just a little bit more conversion, even with a rising aerial.
But it doesn't matter. That plant's one of those perfect spot to stop the conversion from even going further. So that was really good to see.
Oh, and the tech chase down smash looking great. From Vale, evening it up. We get the last stock transformation on every single stage.
Yeah, right now. The stage transitions give so much, like, stakes. It's so cool to see. Down throw, the tech chase not going to get the roll read, though. And the reaction tech chase, dash attack. Going dash coming out once again, falling out of it. Sadly, though, Vale just trying to get these poke tools on deck right now, trying to get anything they can. Wow! You're dead!
God, that's gonna kill, yeah.
That F-Zone's a forward strong, just killing out at the ledge right there. Strong, it's insane to see. I know stream can't hear it, but the crowd is cheering on their homies, and I love to see it.
Yeah. A lot of noise coming out from the other side of the screen.
But we're hopping the end of it, running into rock roll. The stage of this character is insane. These platforms do so much.
Yeah, these platforms do a lot with how strong that up air is, how strong that up B is, giving you those conversions. Also, being able to double dip with the forward air and not SD is a absolutely huge thing because there's so little blast zone on the sides for you to be SDing with.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially if you do like a up air with a plant on the platform and then continue that plant straight.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so crazy. But right now, Vale is keeping the pressure alive right now, keeping the momentum on their side. Trying to find it if they can. Good up there. Good nair coming out on the stage right here. Gonna go to the front deep though. Plant coming out into the F-tilt plant. So. There. Forward air. Good side beat.
Oh, the down smash barely not hitting.
Yeah, the get up attack stopping the down smash. They both do it at the same time.
Yeah. It's the ditto. And sometimes, if there's a good option, just do it. Why not?
Absolutely. Dash back into the uppy, and that's gonna take that first stock right there. Good stuff to Kumi. Taking that first stock. But does it right back, does not matter.
Right back. If there's a good option, just do it, I'll say.
That's crazy.
And both players having invincibility off that platform was the parry on the plant.
Yeah. It's funny to see, but right now, trying to keep that momentum going right now. See what that both know what each other want, but they don't know what they can get off of it with their player. Not because the rivals in this type of game where it's a lot more creative freedom with their combos and stuff like that. So it's kind of depending on the players what type of combos what they want to go for.
Yeah, 100%. After that dash attack, most players go for a forward air or something like that, but hitting an up-angled F tilt, it's definitely unique.
Absolutely. It's different.
Yeah.
I love to see it. Dash back into there. Into the up smash and then
barely not getting killed though.
Ow.
Oh, and the downer just from all the way from the top row.
It's so funny.
It's a very fun move to use, and it has a lot of interaction that you don't see in any other platform fighter. Being able to be so far above your opponent and continue your tech chase.
The tech chase with the plan! Forcing a neutral tech chase at ledge, doesn't matter what. You would have died to that S-Strong. No matter what. Let's fail right there. Keep that combo going, doesn't matter. S-Strong coming out for your way. Alright, we're on the last stock right here. Both sitting at the 0% range. Both know what they want. Both know what they're trying to go for right now. It is a mental game to see what they really need to go for. Two games on the head first.
Yeah, Vale almost saving the plant behind them until they wanted to use that invincibility and force an interaction.
Absolutely.
Both players just trying to feel out, just trying to, reach in for a little bit of down tilt, get a big confirm going, but
they both know their character, but they know each other. That's the mental game. Trying to figure out what each other want. Wow, what a safe option with that plan. That plan is so good.
Oh, and that down smash is gonna take it. That's game 2.
Yeah.
Going to Kumi. Both close games, but just still going to Kumi.
Yeah, Kumi just keeping that ledge on deck, not really risking any options to really throw, and just knowing if I set up plan here, you're forced to get in the situation, and I can get a conversion off that plan. So really good stuff to Kumi, just running right back to rock wall right here.
I'd love to see the round start neutral B.
Absolutely. Round start, see. Love to see it. Let's see what's going on right now. And already, Kumi's trying to keep the find those conversions right now, but it's very interesting to see because I feel like Kumi plays a better neutral than Vale, but Vale has his conversion, has his awareness of the character. He plays such a good conversion.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and what we're seeing is a very hard neutral game because a lot of the early percent hits, you have to be hitting the right hit. That's fine. Double F smash is going to take it. If you're not getting the right hit of down tilt, if you're not getting the right hit of something, they just won't do the knockback you need, and sometimes you just reset back to neutral. Like that down tilt grab going to do exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, see what this goes around against the grab, and you're on a very good lead right now with that stock lead sitting at 70%. You have a lot of time to play with, a lot of time to really fish for strong, more longer combos, more percent stuff like that. So the fair to jab though, gets the grab out of a down throw, steps into the check chase, not gonna get the punish though.
The jab reset similar to what you would see in Melee, where it forces a get up at that moment of being jabbed, and then using that to get the grab there to try to convert. Very, very smart coming out from Vale.
Oh!
Down throw into the plant.
Stunning you for a free punish. So you're gonna die to that. That's crazy to see.
Yeah. Going to that down smash, barely not going to connect. Get the plant parry so that you have that invincibility. Make that down smash just a little bit safer. And that F smash to read the jump back. Gonna do it.
Hey, it is possible. It's a non-zero chance for the comeback. It's always possible.
It is
Never
always
give up
possible.
until they see the win screen.
It is always possible.
So we'll see where this goes right now, especially if you're careful. That percent will just keep adding up. So you'll see where that goes right now. Both just trying to play their neutral, both trying to find what their button is, trying to really get something out of it right now. The plan for the one time.
Like getting hit by the plant there, not actually a bad option because if you get knocked into the plant, then the wrap comes around you and you get a free conversion. So obviously they're probably going for the parry, but getting hit.
The conversion where you're talking about just now.
Getting hit leads a lot worse.
Yeah.
And yeah, not the right hit of dash attack, just like I was saying.
Plant's gone. Have fun. Last back though, does not matter. Tries to get the parry on that read for jump in.
In that back throw? Barely.
Crazy.
Barely not confirming into that up tilt.
Crowd canceling on the down tilt right there.
That down smash barely gonna take it.
Wow!
Yeah. And that's gonna be the game.
Take it 3-0.
3-0 coming out from Kumi.
Yeah, good stuff coming out. crazy to see. But I think we're going to go down to loser's side. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the other side of losers. So, we're going to come out. We got I think we're going to get BBatts and BioBirb on deck right now. So,
all right.
Continue to do that losers run from BioBirb. See where that comes out. But good stuff to both of the players coming out, getting this far in the bracket, doing really well. I'm loving that. I don't know how chat's feeling, but I'm loving this so far. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, this game's just looking to be very interesting. A lot of it is being
beta
developed.
Gets better.
Every single beta is very different than the last, and it's always looking like an improvement. And we're seeing, the highest level of what we got right now here at Combo Breaker 2024.
Yeah, but we got more players on deck. Got Raster, I think. Raster's Edinburgh on deck, if I remember correctly. Or Crag.
Raster Crag,
yeah. It didn't work to come out, but very excited to see. Hopefully, things will go smoothly for one of these players. It has to. This is a bracket after all. So.
Yeah, one player has to come out on top.
But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Hope you guys are enjoying this community event ran by Aztec, one of the great TOs, coming out and contacting Rivals devs for some builds here. And if you're here at Calbrick watching at a hotel or something, go check out the Rivals 2 dev booth in the main stage area.
Yeah,
they got some stuff for some fail. They got some setups over there. The people there will answer any question you have. They love talking about their game.
Yeah, so we got the dev booth over there, and then we've got the friendly setup in the main room over here.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're sitting in your hotel, kind of tired for Combo Breaker, 24-hour venue, you could come out, play some friendlies during the night, learn about the game, be interested in stuff like that. So
yeah, 100%.
Lots of stuff to come out. But look at that love coming out from the friends and everything.
The love coming out from BBatts, getting the crowd hyped, making sure everyone who's here is excited for this game.
Yeah, no. Game bringing people together. You love to see it. You love a game. You love to see a game that supports its own. Also, something I will say, Dan loves the community. So him seeing Kumi's like, all right, we know some events aren't bigger than the others, but we're going to give out more dev builds, more people to give a chance to play the game, to join the community. I love to see it.
Yeah. Rivals known for their love for their community. They run a lot of their own events. They run a lot of online events. And then they sell in Rivals 1, they sold a lot of in-game skins to fund the prize pools for their biggest tournaments. So they had Genesis skins, they had Shine skins. We had a button check coming out. They had Genesis skins, they had Shine skins, and then all the proceeds from those skins ended up going to the prize pool, which, despite it being a lot smaller of a bracket most of the time, it would just lead to a very similar prize pool to something you'd see like Ultimate or Melee.
It's cool to see.
Yeah.
It's always good to see. It's like, all right, we're gonna be straightforward. The skin, we buy it. It'll go into the pot for the league and stuff like that. And people buy it because they want to support their game, support community, and stuff like that. So you'd love to see it. But I think we're gonna hop into this any second now. We got Zedibrim versus Crag on deck. Very interesting to see. Weird matchup. We got literally unstoppable force versus immovable object.
Yes.
So that's how it feels like for this matchup, to be honest.
Oh, 100%. Wall is an immovable object.
True, but they're talking up. We got some yappers on stage right now.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing but love for our players out here coming out all this way. They're having a good time. I can tell they're having a great time here.
And I mean, it's a pre-built tournament. As much as fun as it can be, and as high tension competing is, we're here to have fun. We're here to try out the game we love.
Hey, we're just here to have a good time, play some games, win a little bit, lose a little bit. It's all in the fun of sport. But we're hopping to game number 1 right here. See where this goes. And BioBirb not opting in for the Raster.
I mean, just starting with the Crag, definitely understandable. While Raster is very good at converting and getting combos off stage in the air, a lot of their edge guarding tools send at weird angles to try to just like knock a character like Zedibrim out of their recovery range.
Absolutely.
Crag definitely has that with forward air being so strong, so active.
Especially with a move like up to, you kind of can catch those jumps from Zedibrim, catching those wave trines on shield and stuff like that. So you got some stuff, especially with that up air chain coming out, hitting the rock, getting in the end, like, but no punish coming out. And right now, both are at this percent where things will just kill. So you got to be a little bit careful. Tries to parry
throwing the rock up just to bait the parry, and then hitting him with the uppy to knock him up is it's the Rivals kits that you see coming out.
Absolutely. They played the first game. They know what's up. They know the jank.
Yeah.
So let's see where this goes right now. Gets a down smash.
Oh, the confidence to just run down there, land in the fire, and down smash.
Yeah. Hey, it works. So
yeah, you see.
Oh!
God. Almost getting the rocks to confirm on the way up as well.
Yeah, catching the missed tech with a rock and then into pillar, confirming off of that would have been crazy.
Yeah, and then not to mention the rock we saw. The slow rock throw is very good at edge guarding and covering a lot of angles on a recovery like Zetter's.
Absolutely so. But the up smash coming out on the platform, killing out so early, and they're laughing about it. They're having a good time. But the up air's coming out right now. Up B coming out. Trying to get that damage on fire too. Extra damage coming out from that smash attack right there. It's adding up quickly.
Yeah, and these conversions are just barely leading to another push of the advantage day.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And BioBirb trying to find some type of answer right now, trying to find some type of way to get in, but BioBirb has those moves just to box you out, really just to keep you on your toes. It's kind of hard to really do that once you lose your footing. But we'll see where this goes right now. Forward air coming out.
Forward air tech test, dash attack, up smash, barely not connecting. Oh my God!
No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, 108% barely not doing it, but just having those on deck, having those ready.
That's crazy.
That's scary.
What is happening?
Throwing a down throw or throwing a down smash through the wall and through the rock that was being flung over the wall.
I love Craig so much.
Interesting character design for
This
sure.
character's really funny. But got fireball on deck.
Oh,
You're
forward
gonna
air.
kill forward air.
Weak hit forward air. Barely sending it out.
Oh, try to get the weight. Try to get the shine on the ledge with their hands. Trying to get him blocking, but not going to get it though. Forward air coming out once again.
Barely landing on the rock to get that side bait.
Landing on his old pillar to come back, spawning a new one, just hanging out the ledge for the one time. Sitting at 203%. I just realized that. Could this Zetter not be at this percent? You're playing Craig. There it is.
Yeah, and that's why. From the top platform, a down B is still doing it.
Yeah. Ooh, they almost got the jab block and the grabber, the low way, keeping BBatts alive and moving right now. Dash attack and fireball to dash attack. Almost got the parry and the spin dash. Mistimed it a little bit though.
Oh my God, forward throw killing from across the stage at that high of a percent.
It's a strong move. He needs it.
Yeah, he does need it. Oh my God, up air train.
Yeah,
barely not getting any of that
I
forward
can
air.
punch the down B though. Got an up tilt, another up air on deck, landing on the pillar.
Oh my God, he's just getting that extra percent through the down B through. There's nothing you can really do about it other than parry, but that parry stun isn't doing you much either when there's an entire brick wall between you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. This Edinburgh going crazy with those fairs, dash attacks, and the up smash, getting that extra percent and making it pretty much even right now. Keeping it going. Oh, you're at kill percent the ledge right here. Oh. You're not dead, but you almost are. Oh, free fall. Not going to get the up smash, though. A little bit too far with the wind drift coming out from BBatts living.
Barely not connecting, and that strong up air just racing them to the blast zone, and that back air up smash gonna do it.
That's what we were talking about earlier, that back air, setting him on fire into the up smash for making that kill right there. Very good stuff to see. But we'll see where this goes right now. They're still laughing it up. They're having a great time. But we'll see where we're going to go for game number 2 right now.
The skin switch. You got to come back to the character select screen. Make sure you are red.
They forgot something. They
got to make sure you are red Zetterburn.
Yeah, you got to turn back. You forgot the biscuits in the oven. But fans, rock wall, ice stage, going to fire capital for this stage is so good for Greg. It's so good. Keeping it going right now. Trying to find where we're gonna go right now. Trying to find ways to really do. Because even though that game 1 was super close, that last stock was really in BBatts' favor, pushing that momentum with Zetterburn, really pushing anything they can for the extra percent. So you gotta find your closing out with those stocks pretty early on before Zetterburn really gets cooking.
And what we're seeing a lot come out is the increased DI ability of upward sending moves. Stuff like up air, none of this being none of those being strong hits is what's giving them those extra conversions. And BioBirb only really getting being able to get like 2 or 3 up airs, whereas before Crag would be hitting 4 or 5 up airs into an up smash.
Oh my gosh.
Weak hit of up air, back air, up smash, taking off the right platform.
Destroying the pillar to put the Crag in the free fall and then doing that conversion into the up smash, killing out. That was so
A
clean.
level of awareness this deep 8 months before the game comes out is crazy.
I can't. I want to time travel to the future to see where this game becomes. I'm so excited. I want to keep it going right now. Oh!
Back air down beat, it just spike at a disgusting angle.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No option attack.
Yeah, no, you cannot hit the wall. You cannot attack that right now, and that's just a clean kill right there. But the 3 forwarders coming out up air, taking that jump away. Fireball. Trying to find the option right here at ledge. You want to get that early kill as Zedberg just to have that lead and keep more pressure on your opponent. Gets the force smash, but he's cracked. He's a beefy boy. Not going to kill. Not going to die just yet.
We're catching the startup of that side B is an interesting interaction. Down B up smash? Kind of getting a weird hit. I feel like that should have definitely killed.
Not cracked. He's heavy. He is a beefy boy. He's like a rock beetle thing. I think.
Yeah, rock beetle.
Yeah. He's an animal. That's all I know.
They all are.
True.
Oh my god. Yeah, this Crag's an animal. 100% BioBirb is an animal with those up airs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, the down B cancel. Barely not hitting that at Ledgehog.
Yeah, not going to get the Ledgehog contact. This time's the parry for BBatts right there. Not going to get the punish he really needs.
Great angle coming out from BBatts.
Yeah. Those up B angles from Zedberg are disgusting.
Going for the down B reverse, but it's not going to help.
Oh, the up air, yeah, going to kill on the other side for some reason. Looking a little bit goofy right there, but keep that going. Not going to let it phase us. And gets the up smash out of the side B where they're killing out.
No jump cancel despite the connection is a little unfortunate, but you got rocks.
True, that's all you need in life. Just one rock for the one time. But we'll see where this goes right now. Gets the down B on the platform. It's a back air. Not going to get anything else, though. Grab into the F tilt. Going to roll away, though, to dodge any punch out of the down throw. Yeah, BioBirb just know what he wants. He wants to get this conversion so bad into the up air. Not going to kill just yet. They almost got the double one, though. Almost got the 2-for-1 special.
Oh, and the charge on the up smash.
I think raw special just would have killed. I don't think he needs charges. So this goes right now. This down throw.
Back air, grab, down throw, up smash just for the damage because you got that fire. You got to use it.
You got to get that damage up now before it gets a little too late and the Crag starts camping you out.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! These conversions are crazy.
From BBatts. Oh, he wants this game too.
Yeah.
Without letting up, just advantage, advantage, advantage. And up smash,
You're
barely, again, that hit, barely killing off the weird hit, yeah.
I watched that person climb from 0 to 140 in like an instant. That was crazy. But we're going to see the switch to the Raster from BioBirb right there. And honestly, I feel like BBatts knows this Crag a little too well. I think you need the character switch to find some type of leverage right here. Especially a character like Raster. You have a lot of options to kill Zedberg while he's in that recovery state. So, could work out.
Yeah.
But we'll see where this goes right now. Got some. They're just chatting it up. They're having a great time. It's just friendlies to them. It's just friendlies.
I wonder what the history with that is. If they're just like training partners, if they've been playing this game a ton.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I would expect that they're talking this much.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing, by the way. Just noticing it.
Yeah, and we got the Raster coming out. Switching it up for game 3.
Hopefully it works out because you are down a game, and this is potentially your tournament game right here. It's falling out at mid. You gotta put in that work right now. Gotta find something. That's okay.
The grounded whirlwind.
Interesting to see. That down B going to forward dash attack, trying to stop anything. That ledge, not gonna get too much out of it though.
Trying to go for the parry to call out that jump back to stage fair, but just barely going over him.
You would have died 100%. And the F-Strong going to hit, but the up smash coming out off the top. Not going to kill this. This is a bigger stage. Raster will live for a little bit longer, especially right now when he really needs it. Keep going and keeping the stock lead alive. Oh, you're dead.
Down air up smash, yeah. This is a very, very light character.
Yeah.
So a lot of those Zedder kill confirms that we were talking about earlier, they work a little bit better on this one.
Absolutely.
But Raster also known for their intense kill power.
Get up, you get your opponent off stage, you're negating that, especially the up B out of shield. Not going to kill just yet, though. Wavefront almost got the downer. Another up B out of shield. They beat BioBirb. Know what the kill option is here, and does not want anything else. Just want to get the up B close to them for the kill. But does that matter? That comeback coming up from BioBirb.
Getting the back hit of dash attack and up smash is a spicy convert.
Down air to back air to anything else right here.
Oh, BioBirb wants already on fire. Bad. You're gonna do it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, the standstill up B.
Hey,
the call out.
It's a mix-up.
A little bit of a teabag, a bit of disrespect coming out.
It's a mix-up. Can't do much about it. But See where this goes right now. Keeping it going. You have a stock alive. You could make that magic happen. Get the comeback right now. The comeback is always greater than the setback. So, but it's not looking a little too great right now.
Yep, this pressure at ledge, not looking too bad. I'll go with the platform to dodge the special get if you love it.
I'm not seeing a lot of BioBirb not going to grab. I think Raster's like throw options are really good. There's a character like Zed who has those options to grab to see in that wind stream, we can dash really super fast forward. I would love to see that adaptation coming out from BioBirb, going for like a down throw or maybe a forward throw option at the ledge and go for a strong aerial and stuff like that. So I think that's what Raster really wants in this situation. These wind tunnels canceling out the fireballs as well, doing such a good job. It gets the down B, F strong in the air. Not gonna kill just yet though.
Yeah, and opting to stay on stage is, like I said earlier, a lot of those attack angles are not going to do you as well as back or up smash there.
Yeah, absolutely not. But the down B canceling out the other down B coming out right now. And BioBirb trying to find the landing back on stage to find this kill right now. He gets the up B out of shield for the other time.
Yeah, it gets the reverse dolphin slide hitbox.
It feels so good to do that. It doesn't.
Especially with the sound design.
Yeah.
With the
yeah, but does not matter. BBatts takes it 3-0 with that Zetterberg. And BioBirb sending out the love to the homies. Really knows what's up and all that stuff.
100%.
Good stuff for both players. Good stuff for BBatts moving on to loser semis. But I think that's going to do it for us then.
I think we have a couple more.
Do we have another one?
I think we have 2 more.
But I think we got Seth on. Never mind. I think we got Vale on Seth on deck right here.
Yeah, I think we have 2 more sets until top 4.
My fault. I may be stupid.
Coming up is, let me see.
Vale and Seth.
Vale Seth.
So the other side of quarters.
The other side.
I thought we did that already. That's why I was confused. My fault. But yeah, both back on deck right now. I don't keep saying it like a broken record, but I'm having a great time. This game's so sick.
It's a cool game.
Have you been? I know you've been playing Rano on when you get to play the game. Have you been trying anyone else though?
I've been playing a little bit of Maple. I've been enjoying my time with. I've been trying out a lot of different characters. Rano's one of the few characters who feels very different than they did in Rivals 1. Playing Zetter, playing through Crag, they both feel like they just got a lot more. They got a lot of new stuff. Maple as well. But Rano definitely feels very different with the new, what you have to do with the new mechanics. Having shield means a lot when it comes to the neutral game. And Rano's neutral game in Rivals 1 was a lot of dash attack. And having the shield to deal with that, they had to slow it down. But they also they got rid of Drifty Eye, so the combo game is very different. So I've been trying out a lot of people, trying out a lot of Clarin, trying out a lot of Maple. Everyone just feels really good, very polished despite how long we have until this game comes out. And everyone's just getting a little bit more polished. I see the vision for every character. I see the ideas, putting them on theory, putting them on the paper as well. So I'm very excited to see where it goes, especially also the new characters coming out. I know I was talking to some devs at the booth, and he said got 2 more characters reveals before the game launches. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the next one is still another fire character? It's another fire one, and then I think the last one's a different element fully. Oh, yeah. So, because I know at the Kickstarter it said like what element characters are coming in. I think the next one's fire. Yeah, when it comes to the returning characters. But in general, they are straying a little bit further away from the elemental split that they did in Rivals 1. Yeah. But it is so cool to see those elements put in, but if they need to strip away from it. Yeah. For better characters, for like more ideas for characters, something like that, I'm fine with that. Get more unique characters and all that. That's cool. So, we're gonna hop into this though. We're gonna gain some stages real quick. We got Vale versus Seth on deck, keeping it going. See where this goes. I saw Mabel. I don't know what the other character was though. Maple versus, I thought it was Rano. Is it Rano? I don't remember. My bad. I throw information in my brain like a squirrel. It's bad. Maple Rano. Yeah. Both fast characters, so this will be very interesting. Yeah, both fast characters with their projectiles to stuff out their opponent's movement. Yep, we're gonna hop into this game number 1 right here. The other side of quarters, fighting out for 5th. So, see where this goes right now. Keeping it going. Already, both knowing what, because these type of characters, like these fast low damage characters, have these insane combos. So they know they want to get stuck in that combo train, but they also know they want their own combo train.
So they're kind of playing this super safe game with their safe aerials, these safe like options they have, but also trying to overextend themselves to have that option to hit, have those options confirm and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so
they both definitely have big advantage states, I will say. While their combos aren't as high damage as some of the other characters, getting a double forward air off of after knocking your opponent to the top blast zone is something not a lot of characters can do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So it's also that's really good damage on deck as well. So, but you have the one where take a poison left. A lot. If you're setting up a plant or anything, you're gonna take a little bit more damage. So
Yeah,
gotta be a little bit careful.
Going for that up tilt, gonna damage you just a little bit more. Is that up air gonna get rid of being a multi-hit, gonna get rid of every single hit of poison, and then confirm it to the up smash to take or up B to take the stock.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And already we sail that Veil has these on deck. Good conversion from the plant to down throw into tech chase, gets the jab back throw. What else you gotta cook for me, brother? We're gonna see this going on right now. Trying to find some options. Seth really needs to find the kill now because if you give Mabel that lead, that percent adds up quickly for Mabel. So you gotta be a little bit careful. Also, you could just steal stocks out, but that up throw
back
into back air. Hey, whatever works. Alright, not gonna get anything else out of that forward. So good forward air. Almost
Forward air grab, gonna lead into a big conversion.
Yeah. Downer coming out into this down strong right there, gain that extra damage on deck, almost killing too.
In the F smash, we do have Bubbles recovery option, trying to tether onto it, but just barely getting knocked out of the way. Oh, that spot dodge grab. Okay.
Forward air.
A lot less. Oh!
The insane jab into down strong right there, keeping that going. Has Bubbles on deck as well, so you can get that little extra damage. Down tilt into the down strong.
Up smash. Weak hit of up smash is a combo tool in this game.
Is
You
it?
can hit that down tilt, weak hit of up smash, and forward air there.
That's crazy. Forward air into up air. Not gonna get anything out of it though. Keep going. Try to parry whatever's coming out, but nothing was coming that way, so it's gonna be a little bit of a punish game for L right here. Yeah, check. What are the options at ledge right now? Nothing. Let's let him come back.
Nothing.
All right. I'm fine with that. Good air dash coming out. Ooh, that would have been
Barely
a
not getting the up
confirm.
smash.
Did he? There?
Reverse hit an air, yeah, didn't take it. Oh, but the up air did take it right back. We're already down to our last stock in the first game.
That's coming out right now. Dash X the forward tilt, keeping another forward tilt for the ones that keep looking your opponent out. Trying to pop that bubble like a needle right there, using that leaf, using the short blade of the leaf. Almost got the needle converted too. That would have been crazy.
Down tilt grab, okay. Pushing that advantage state.
Also got back air. Got the down smash. They're at the same percent too. They both know what they want. They both gotta be very careful. But ooh, the back throw into the plant stone right there, getting an extra F strong on deck right there. Good stuff. Forward though coming out. That's a strong forward air.
Tether is still on deck. Going to tether above, goes for the read, but it does not function.
Yeah, it does not get the punish that he wanted right there, upsetting to see, but or sending it the opposite direction, has needle on deck as well. At ledge, down tilt, nair. What else you got?
Yeah, having the wall cling is very big in this game for being able to just wait out people trying to ledge hog you. Sorry, yeah.
No, absolutely. Now up strong, almost killing right there, but the up B being saved with a plant by there.
Yeah.
Counting your lucky
out the knockback stag.
Yeah, counting your lucky stars if you're Seth right there, really having another chance with this game right here.
Going for the up smash, but not getting the complete back air to be able to confirm into it.
Trying to find these options right now. They both have their kill options. They both know what they want. Gets the down tilt there.
Dale in a scary spot here, going for the forward air. Gonna hit the wall tech. Still edge canceling the up B throughout that scramble to go for another forward air.
No, absolutely. Keeping that pressure going, gets the forward air, setting up the plan on ledge, has another option to live. Not gonna get.
That's gonna take it.
Yeah, not gonna get the eye the right direction. And gonna die just to that little bit.
Bit of a pop off coming out. Yeah.
Hey, that's deserved. That was a close game.
All right.
Close game.
I'm looking now at which counter picks we do not want to play on.
See where this goes though. Going to Geo's Veil, bigger stage. So see how this one works out. Pay her off the rip. Yeah.
Go for it, yeah.
I don't blame you.
Up tilt, up smash, up smash, up smash?
Hey, well, what if
the custom? Oh my god. Yeah, positioning for the shield pushback on the platform there to knock you off is so smart coming out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Keeping it going right now. Gets the down throw, down tilt. Or the options at ledge right now. Gets the back here, gets the grab too. Go for the forward. Not going to go send out the down though. But you have the choices at ledge right here, but not going to go overextend yourself. You're not at a high enough percent for your options to steal yet.
Getting whip punished on the down air there.
Yeah.
Not leading it too much, but hey, now you're in advantage.
That was a good grab.
Back throwing off the platform, opting to just go set up plan.
See how this goes right now. Back air, gonna kill and parries the plant just to get rid of it as well. It has that free setup for needles.
Yeah, stun leading into the next stock, so you can't just use your invincibility to set it up now. Rolling to the ledge and getting a forward air conversion off of it.
Now keeping these going. These forwards are so dangerous coming up from the Seth. They lead into so much and just do so much damage and knockback that at a certain percent they just start kind of killing. But at these early percents, they lead into like a tech chase, a combo extension, an edge guard. They do so much for Rano. It's so cool to see just really being used. But one thing it's not good at, safe on shield.
Just hitting the tip of Nair. Oh my god, you love to see it.
Down throw into whatever down tilt with the wave dashes right there coming out. Trying to find some options right now.
Seth so far with some dominant pressure. Vale has been keeping up with the techs, but that is the only reason they are alive right now.
No, absolutely. These techs, there are no untechable in rivals, so these techs coming out at 80% really good, but a double up strong taking that stock finally. But you're at 90% against Rano. You're just going to dive to that down smash
forcing
right there.
them into the down smash.
Crazy to see. We'll see where this goes right now. Keeping the pressure going.
With the down B just to stall a little bit longer in the air and get that hit.
Good to see. Up throw into this platform. The platform's moving. That's a little bit unfortunate to see. You're not going to get much out of it though. Back chase.
Oh my god, that needle forward air grab. So clean.
Yeah, what, forward air, jab, one grab, up smash. That was good damage right there, especially when you're full stock ahead. Dash tag, forward air. You got good forward air coming out. Forward air.
Full stack and needle on the charge too.
Yeah, no.
Is a scary spot for Vale to be.
You have so much options around the up smash. It's gonna take it. Wow.
Down till up smash.
Seth having another dominant game. But we're gonna run it to the. I don't know how to pronounce the stage name, so I'm not gonna try.
And you don't have to.
Right to the stage.
We're going back to PS2.
I was gonna say it. Already keeping it on. Good bubble.
Yeah, the side B tech chase there.
Oh my gosh! Wow, beating the roll in with the up smash. That was crazy. Has only taken 27% and in climbing right now, but Seth has all these confirms on deck. Even if you get a weird hit of a move, it seems like he really knows what to do in that perfect situation. It's so cool to see. So we'll see where this goes right now. Gets up throw, up air, up air. What else you got at ledge right now? Keeping it going. You're dead to the F shrug. Wow, at like 70. That's crazy. Keep it going right now. Trying to find some options being thrown out.
Oh my god.
What else do you got on stage? They're both having a little bit of scramble fight right now. You can't really find their conversions off the moves. They're both either crouch canceling, teching the moves, or just really outplaying the opponent right now. But the forward air out of the bubble. It's not going to take the stock, but sits in a very good situation for Vale right here. Gets the play as well, gets a down smash, and you're going to not die from that.
Yeah, DIing straight to the corner. That's some amazing DI coming out of Seth. Just to hang on to that stock a little bit longer.
Oh, absolutely. Down throw tech chase, what's coming out?
The down smash not connecting, and now Seth is just pushing that demonic advantage state that we have seen throughout this entire set.
No, absolutely. Seth counts his lucky stars again with that tech chase, being a little bit too high percent for something confirmed, keeping that percent alive, but doesn't matter. Bill fighting back.
The first time we've seen a tether extension work in this top 8 for the Bill.
A first time for everything. So, right now, finally, an even game for both these players right now. Vale really adapting well to Seth right now, really finding these strengths that she really needs. Really keep it going right now.
Vale doing a great job of pushing this advantage. Seth opting to DI in and just stay on stage, not get edge guarded. You do not want to get hit by a triple fair in a last stock situation like this.
Yeah, no, absolutely, especially with that seed on deck. He at ledge, kind of decide whatever, but the down smash coming out. I think you won that advantage there right now, but doesn't matter. That's side becoming a clutch to get the stage control back.
Oh my god, backer down smash. It's hard to be ready to DI that. That is fast and it is deadly.
That's crazy to see. That was crazy to see. But good stuff to both our players. Good stuff to Seth to moving it on to losers. But good stuff to both. Good stuff to the first half of top 8 so far. Good stuff to both of all the players who came out so far. Good stuff to everyone who's played in the bracket coming off right now. But as sad as it is to say, we have to go. We have to switch commentators. I've been Arachnite.
I've been Swayze.
And I hope you guys see you next time. Stay tuned for more Rivals Top 4 coming your way here at Combo Breaker 2024.
All right, we'll see you.
All right. Hello, hello. Welcome to Top 4 of Rivals 2 at Combo Breaker. I am BioBirb. You just saw me eliminated shortly ago. Joined by the wonderful Wisely. How are you doing, my friend?
I am doing great. This bracket has been absolutely wild, and we're going to get into that. We have top players from Melee, from PM, from Rivals, people that we've never even heard of. We have top players from Ult. There is some nutty stuff happening. We've seen some crazy, crazy plays. We are about to see Lucius versus Kumi. And if you did not know who Kumi is, you would not be alone. So I talked to Kumi before this to be like, hey, we know who everyone else is. No one knows who you are. I was just very straight up like, we do not know where you came from.
By all means, tell us.
Yes, so Kumi is Indiana and was a top Melee player there. Apparently plays Yoshi, which is not the character I expected. But was like, yeah, I played at like SNS 5 for Rivals.
Gotcha.
Won, and got 33rd.
Wow.
And then did not enter any more Rivals events. Not because he didn't like it. He's just like, yeah, I kept having to DQ for weird reasons.
Yeah. I mean, if you're good at this many games, it makes sense.
Yes. But is super gung-ho on Rivals, is super excited. That would be Kumi on the left there. Lucius, longtime top Rivals, one player on the right. But there was a point where we were watching in pools as Kumi was suddenly like, wait, this person might beat Sparks.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, there's all bets are off this tournament. Anything is possible, so we're going to be loading into winners finals here of Lucius versus Kumi. Game number 1. Let's do it.
Yeah, but yeah, Kumi's super excited. Literally backed one of the big super high level Kickstarter is like, yeah, I'm fully in on Rivals 2, and we are super pumped to see.
And on the Maple, a lot of Maple this tournament. Like, we've seen a lot of representation and piloted to full efficiency as we see here in winners finals. Bit of a just slow start, both players feeling each other out.
Yep.
Small opening here for Kumi. Gonna see how long they can maintain that lead.
Yeah, we're seeing that. We're seeing a couple of Ranos. We've got Lucius and Seth as well. Seth was a top ult player. But, man, the character diversity, the player diversity, there's so much happening right now.
A bit of bad DI there from Lucius, but it doesn't matter if you answer back like that. Even stocks 2 apiece here. It's electric here in this first game. You see why both these players made it this far.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
He's tacking
so much
out a
damage.
lot of damage.
So much damage.
Doesn't look flashy, but man, it works.
Full poison stacks, and you get that tongue, and it's just, you're in the bubble for a billion years. And this is around KO percent, so you see that down tilt starting to come out. Down tilt up strong, but you don't even need it. The fear of DI, the fear of the down tilt leads to DI out there on the fair, and that's second stock going down for Kumi.
Okay. Oh, the stage covered the needles, but it didn't matter. All right. Kumi's trying to make it work. Yeah, Kumi was telling me earlier when I was doing this very impromptu interview, he's been playing Maple, was an Ori main in Rivals 1, and he was like, yeah, Ori's never coming back, I get it. But apparently he was like inspired by playing Dinos in bracket. It was like, if I could play Zetter like that, I would be a Zetter main.
Understandable. I mean, Dinos is just insane, but right now,
Yes.
we're coming near the end, potentially, of this first game here. I mean, lapped in percent. Gonna need to see something quick from Kumi. Up air strings going.
But we've seen some wild combos from both of these two. Tethers up, doesn't get the kill. That should do it, though. Yeah, and say, didn't have a chance to land.
Yeah, and this stage is really hard to. You know, those triplats being so close together, maybe a character, you know, with that up air is able to get so much pressure and so much damage just near the top of the stage.
Because the distance of the triplats, how there's no gap between the top and the sides, you get a little bit different. Like, it doesn't have the same vibe as like Battlefield or Melee or some other games. There's some nuts counterplay happening right now at the ledge. Both of them trying to get this going.
Yeah, and
they both desperate not to take one more strong attack like that.
That tech from Kumi was so important, but still at the ledge, 128. I mean, you get down tilted. There's about 10 moves right now. That'll be the end for Kumi. So you got to play this safe. Manages to get the tech roll out, but that one is going to do it. Down tilt fair closes out game number 1 for Lucius.
Say, as much as we've been hyping up the new game, some things never change.
Of course.
Down tilt fair, still very, very, very good.
Bit harder to drift away from it in this game.
Yes,
Near impossible, you might say.
I wonder why.
But no, that genuinely, like, it's really interesting to see how the removal of Drift AI has just changed so many confirms. And we've seen it a lot within this top 8, just within this bracket. Players are very, very good at capitalizing off of Misty Eye.
Yep, we're seeing that. We're seeing the capitalizing on Misty Eye. Also, the introduction of a lot stronger crouch cancel has been a huge thing. I think that's a big reason BBatts is doing so well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt that myself.
Yes, even before you.
Oh, SD there from Lucius. Not able to jump out of that second downwards uppy. Got to wait a little bit of time before you're able to wall jump there. So that's going to be first stock going Kumi's way.
Okay, something I've seen a couple of times already. I just saw it from Lucius. I saw it from BBatts. Is that aerial taunt how you go into pratfall. And then they jumped out of it, which was I definitely removed in the last patch, I thought. So they may have accidentally brought that back.
Players breaking all the rules here.
Like, I thought you just always went into special fall at that point. You couldn't just unjump again.
I think it was something to do with like the wall jumps like over and over again, but regardless, down tilt fair again, going to even things out. Still a small lead here for Kumi, but this stage is very small, and one opening can just lead to so much.
Remember, this is still winner's side. Whoever loses here is going to destroy the rest of the loser's bracket, or at least give a strong attempt at it. See, I'm a little surprised. Kumi hasn't done a whole lot with Lily yet, as far as I've seen. It's been a lot of just neutral and fundamentals.
Yeah, and it makes sense considering the background.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to
that's
go
what he
at
literally
deep
said.
range.
He's like, I don't know a ton of the very specific attack. I just feel like I'm a solid player, and then I'm able to get a lot of this done.
Ooh, Mabel's such a good character for that too, because like you see, just the recognition. Oh, you died poorly. Dash up, down strong. You are done. And that's a really low uppy from Lucius. Still managing to make it back to ledge, but you can probably feel the fear kicking in because you're so close to just having this game evened up 1-1.
Ooh, doesn't finally confirm there. Trying to get the tech chases, not quite happening. These are a little bit weaker in the current month patch. I want to reiterate for a lot of people, because the current beta is once a month, things change pretty heavily from month to month. So what works today might not work in 2 weeks. And right now, we are just seeing who can do this. Okay.
You hate to see the SD, but again, still a really solid lead here for Kumi. They have the experience in these situations, in these sort of tense brackets, but all the way in winners finals, you gotta lock in. That's true, but I mean, Kumi's the one where it's starting to slip away. You know, you had this big lead, and then the SD comes out. Now you're in bubble for a billion years.
And it's the like, ooh, did I throw away my shot? Did I make this way harder for myself?
Yeah, you gotta be able to land, but these down tilts not able to actually get the tech chase. Single fair.
I think this trying to decide if they can hit the double dunk or not.
Yeah. The second hook,
goes
not
right
gonna
under
do it. They're both fishing so hard, but manages to survive the fair. You should be able to make it to ledge there. Actually make it on top of the tech into fastball. Means it's a 2-0 lead for Lucius.
The accidental fastball after that gorgeous tech to get there.
That's a heartbreaker. Like you said though, winners finals. You're still in the bracket if you lose this, but again, you had so much going for you. Then the double SD there.
Yeah, that very well could have been a game to Kumi. I would not, though. That's the, like, are you able to bring this back, or are you just going to kind of dwell on it? That is super rough.
Yeah, they both died. All right, we'll take it. 2-stock game.
I was paying attention to the Maple trying to get back. What happened to Lucius?
Lucius just went out there for a forward air and
did not make it back.
Did not make it back. No wall jump, no nothing. It's a dead frog.
Yep. I mean, I will say they've been actively trying to change how wall jumps work, so that
Not again! Oh, that's...
snapback, maybe a... Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, again, like, what's so crazy is that even with all the SDs, Kumi's been keeping it
Oh,
so
yeah.
close.
Yes. 100%.
But again, this stage is so brutal, and I think, you know, Kumi has the confidence in their neutral to be able to get these openings, but
Yeah.
Lucius just has been so good about finding, you know, down tilts, dash attacks, whatever you need to get that combo going.
Game has felt a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Kumi was getting that on some of their characters. Feels like maybe he's quite as confident in comboing Rano right now.
All right, we finally see our Lily.
And there it goes.
There it goes. Good
She's gone.
guy.
Good job.
Just the down throw off stage.
This is what I wanted. I wanted more Lily to like set up so that I cover ledge, Lily covers high. Together we have conquered the world.
Yeah, and we're seeing a bit of the confidence come back, but you gotta be careful about
Scary.
that tongue this stage.
Oh no, burns the jump and say lands, but it.
Oh, the DI!
Yeah.
The DI!
Yeah, Lucius takes that. Celebrates. Certainly not the last we've seen of Kumi though.
Yeah, I mean, Lucius in Grand Finals, big congrats to him. He's got at least 2 sets left.
We love Lucius here. All right.
Man's been at it for a long time.
Wait, I just realized that's a bluey shirt. I
Yeah,
love
that
it.
tracks.
I love it.
That tracks.
All right, and now neither of these two are Rivals players.
Yes.
They both do really like Rivals. In fact, BBatts, who's on the right, top 30 Melee player, has been a huge fan of Rivals 1 for a long time, but just like couldn't put more time into it and is super excited. Now BBatts is on the left because they sat in the wrong spots.
Yep.
Is super excited, doing very well. His boyfriend is also currently wrecking some brackets.
Really?
Solar Flare, the Loxodont.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, they are. There's currently a rivalry between the two of them, which is
Okay.
really funny. Because BBatts is like, yeah, I was liking Rivals 2. I really want to get good at it, but now I need to be better than my boyfriend,
Yeah,
which
no.
is really funny.
I've seen both BBatts and Solar Flare in a bunch of different platformers
Exactly.
recently. You know, Nickelodeon
Yeah.
All-Star Brawl 2. I'm sure they'll be checking out Multiverses, but
Yes.
right now we got Rivals 2 and
Yes.
loser semifinals, both these players in the top
Yes.
4.
So I was talking about BBatts. I also want to put some respect on Seth on the right, who is a top ult player. He's been like number 2 in Chicago for years. Only stopped because he went to college. I met Seth at the Rivals 2 booth earlier and did not know who he was. I'd heard the name Seth, but I didn't realize that was him. And he comes up to me, he's like, hey, like, I really like your Rivals videos. I learned a lot from them. Like, do you want to play some friendlies later? I was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, absolutely. And then I got destroyed for like 40 minutes straight
Look at your creation.
and went, who is this? Like, what is happening? Who's like, I learned from your videos and then I took one game in like 40 minutes. It was like, I don't know what's happening. And then I found out he was Seth and I was like, oh, okay.
It
this
all comes
This all
together.
makes sense now.
But yeah, both
yeah.
both these players, I think going in, people wouldn't have expected them to make it this far, but
Absolutely.
just such solid all-around
No.
players, and I think this is going to be a banger set. I'm expecting Game 5.
Yes.
With how these two have been playing, I'm expecting a Game 5.
Yeah, no, this was, I've been like almost selfishly, egotistically watching the bracket, seeing how far Seth goes, being like, all right, I feel better the further he makes it in. I didn't get just destroyed by a random player.
And now it's the opposite for me, because I have to root for BBatts.
Yes.
Because I got eliminated by BBatts, and so...
Well, I was, as one of the only other Melee people here right now, I was also cheering for BBatts from there. But I'm excited for a good, even play.
And yeah, a really solid start. And like, I've never fought a Zetterburn who does the combos so consistently compared to BBatts. Like,
Yeah.
this character has been labbed out, and it is terrifying to play against. But again,
Sometimes you accidentally down her off stage.
yeah,
Some things never die.
it really be like that.
Yep. I mean, I've been playing all... Zetter and Claren are probably the two characters I've been playing the most. I cannot pilot Zetter this confidently. I can do some cool stuff, but BBatts win it every single time. Yeah,
Yeah,
and on
evening things up even after that initial ISD.
Yep, and on Seth's side, the things that I noticed the most, at least in playing against him, is Seth is phenomenal at really mixing in grabs. And like, as soon as you're like, all right, I'm going to shield this, you just grab instantly. And he will also destroy you off stage.
Yeah, the intuition is just crazy.
The second you're off stage, basically say goodbye to your stock. Let's see here.
You're
If you
gonna
can
see
get back.
good shield, just down smash, and there it is.
Okay, that was less exciting than what I was thinking, but yeah.
I mean, it beats parry down smash.
You gotta mix it up in a lot of ways.
You know.
Also does really like down smash. I do remember that. There was a couple of times I'm like, this feels silly, and then it kept working. I was like, okay, I guess.
So much damage there from the fairs.
Wait, did down tilt just pull up from the... Okay, all right.
The crowd's going crazy here at Combo Breaker for all the games here. Not sure if that's picked up on the mic, but there's a lot of exciting fighting games going on right now.
I think they're doing the top 8 awards for a different game on the side right now. Big up strong, but still, because of that early stock.
You got one, I got one too. Trading up strongs back and forth. Now there was the SD, keep that in mind.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to
shake
point
it
out.
off, move on to the next game if you're BBatts.
We do have stage bans in game for this one. It was also in Rivals 1, but if this is your first time and you're checking this out from other platform fighters, yeah, we got it like that. There's things that we are expecting because they were in Rivals 1 that are like, this could be a great quality of life thing.
Yeah. I mean, shout outs to them putting RPS in the game as well.
Yeah. The first time I saw that, I was like, oh, I've never even considered just making that an in-game thing.
You know, over the course of the next decade, as this game becomes the best game of all time, the biggest game of all time, imagine how many hours, how many years of time in-game RPS is going to save us. So shout out to the devs for that. But yeah, game number 2, going to Air Armada. It's kind of a rough stage actually for Zetterburn off the side, not able to get full usage out of the up B, and that, forward air from Rano could be really dangerous.
This is a stage I like the layouts, I like the platforms, and as soon as I'm off stage, I'm like, oh right, this is why I should have banned this.
Oh! Full confidence.
Yeah, BBatts was earlier between games was like, I'm really struggling to hit that sweet spot forward air because it's just in a different place than it was in Rivals 1. And it looks like it's felt a little bit more confident in that right now.
Really good drift on that up B to make it back.
Get this though, made it back, but I mean, Seth was in clear control up until that. Okay, let's see here. All right, gets the back air. Just into knockdown, immediate down smash. That seems to be the option of like, I'm not quite sure what side you're on, and down smash should just do something. Especially because Rano currently has a lot of ways to lead into knockdown.
Really, really tense situation here. Forward air, just the classic.
The classic didn't have back throw before.
I mean, forward air killing is the classic.
I know.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Here we go. Do it again. All right, fine.
And you have so many poison stacks, but again, Air Armada, no place to recover there off the side. Also, if that score is incorrect, that's totally my fault because I said it was 2-0. So we're gonna find out after this game.
I thought it was 1-0, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'll take the L on this one.
I was pretty sure that was just game 1.
But I thought there were the SDs on in the first game. But in any case, game is going on. We don't know if it's number 3 or 2.
That's our fault. That's our fault.
That is completely
Blame us. That's not
fault.
production. Okay, let's see. Say BBatts, I said, gets destroyed off stage by Rano from Seth, but BBatts showing that it's a little bit more life, a little bit more mix-up than at least I was putting in there.
Yeah.
Still looks hard to get back, but is doing it, which I couldn't successfully do it at all. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, so much damage. Just these little stray hits, all getting linked into each other. And really good job of just stalling out the fire as well. Once you're on fire against BBatts, it's such a scary situation to be in.
Yes. BBatts was trying to tell me earlier, he's like, yeah, I think that Zetter is the only honest character. I was like, you're absolutely wrong. I play Zetter. Zetter's not honest. But then was like, well, until you get them on fire. It's like, yeah, that's half your moves. Half your moveset sets them on fire. What are you talking about? So you're half an honest character?
I do like the stage pick
for
game number 3. The side blossoms on this stage in particular, it's like you can get a lot of pressure there with Zetterburn going off stage for those fairs because you got a DI in, but then, if you just get hit by the sour hit, that's a sweet spot following right after.
People don't realize on this stage because they're like, it's like Smashville from the Smash games, but the side blasters are a little bit closer, so not crazy, a little bit. Oh, that platform saved, and the platform may have just taken away. We'll see.
Nice little edge cancel.
I taught him that. That's not true. That's not true at all.
That's my boy right there. down
I didn't know
smash.
if he knew about that.
Yeah, you were very correct about Seth loving down smash. It's
Yes.
been like, or down strong, excuse me. I've been here 10 years and I still call it down smash.
I used to care way more about making sure I said down strong until then I was on the mic with Dan and he called it down smash. And I was like, oh. So I've been like for 5 years really trying to be careful. And you were just like, all right. Or maybe it was George. I think it may have been George. It was one of them though. It's like, oh, okay, never mind.
All right, BBatts keeping things close. It's still been largely in Seth's favor, though. It's just so hard to get away from someone this consistent at tech chasing.
All right, tries to get that. To get the fire up. Misses our legally distinct strong attack. Ooh! Oh my God!
I
If that had
love
called out
the
the air dodge. And honestly, a smart way of like, I don't feel comfortable getting out, and you think I'm going to go out, so you're going to air dodge. It could have worked.
Yeah, I mean, Melee's been out for so long. Rival's been out for 10 years. Charge up strong. You know, just wait for your
works.
opponent to run into it.
Yes.
That has stayed the same.
Yes. Guess what? People still just kind of run into you sometimes. Doesn't have that much horizontal drift on it, so there we go. There's the sweet spot that BBatts felt like he wasn't able to hit before.
All right. Still doable for BBatts, but you gotta find the opening. And Seth is playing really, really hard to get.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Oh,
Seth
no.
gets all this damage and then completely resets as much as possible, but really good forward air catch there by BBatts. Still 60% on Seth, but this is looking like it could be a 3-0 here.
Yep. I think BBatts out right now is I can't get off stage and I need to be able to do the most I can with my next punish.
Yeah.
Wait, up smash into up tilt. That usually goes the other way. Oh no, doesn't sweet spot. Grabs ledge.
Oh, but I think that's the jump. Air dodge
It
still
is.
available,
Has
though.
not landed
but
yet.
Has not
Has not
landed.
landed yet.
Good
Great
connect.
tech.
And the up B able to connect as well. But you can't mess up. It's now
That's
or
it.
never.
That's
Back
not going
air
to kill
up
though.
strong.
That's not
Yeah.
going to kill yet.
Not enough.
You're on fire. It does not. Okay.
Okay. And like, you know what BBatts wants. You know the dash attack up strong is coming. Really good stall there.
I don't
Sour
think
down
I
strong.
don't know if BBatts landed. Okay,
Makes it
get
to
back.
ledge though. Makes it to ledge. Can you get this follow up? No. Up smash on shield. Still again the sour down strong.
Seth and the down strong.
Oh my
just,
God! But
That'll
down
do
tilt
it.
fair closes out the set. Fantastic showing from BBatts. What a run! Beat some incredible players, if I do say so myself.
Oh yes, we could not say enough about the quality of players that BBatts was able to overcome.
It's truly phenomenal. But no, in all seriousness, 4th place is a fantastic showing. I think the final entrance was like 130 or something like that. People showed up. We started with like a 64-person bracket that filled out
capped
immediately,
instantly.
and so we doubled it to 128, and then some people top player privilege.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Was not full TPP. It was
Mostly.
It was also like because they knew there was a cap, but it was free. People just don't like. You're gonna get the DQs, and so it's a free event. We're willing to be like, hey, someone got DQ'd. Next person on the wait list gets in. With that though, we gotta pay some bills. We gotta give Yipes channel some love because we are on IFCYipeS. Huge shout outs, one of the legends. We're gonna run some ads and we will be right back. Welcome back. We are in the middle of Rivals 2 Top 4 because we do like running tournaments for games that are not out yet. And they're very fun to play in because no one knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Your favorite player may drop into losers round 2.
Yeah, and
Which did happen.
Yeah, and they may, get knocked out at 5th place to a melee player. Anything
also.
is possible.
Wait, did you lose in round 2?
No, I don't think I lost.
Oh, okay. I was making a joke about Seggo.
Yeah. God, I had to play him for 7th. That's how crazy it is here. I had to play Seggo for 7th place, but enough about the eliminated players. We still have our top 3 remaining and 2 wonderful players here of Kumi and Seth.
Yeah, Kumi somewhat representing the melee side of things, and Seth representing the ultimate side of things. Both of them have said we are full in on Rivals 2, though, so expect to see these names a lot. They're both phenomenal players. Kumi's been playing Maple, we saw earlier, but kind of in the same boat that I'm at, which is like still feeling out. Could definitely see switching characters. We're both Ori mains, so there's just a chance our character's not been added to the game yet.
Yeah,
Not that Ori will ever be added.
in general, though, like the potential for this scene come
Yes.
full release is crazy, and we hope you're enjoying seeing some of that showcased here as we start game number 1 of Losers Finals.
Seth
Kumi
feels
versus
like he's
Seth.
moving twice as fast as he did in the last set. What is happening?
Brain has been activated. Maybe all those SDs. You know, you spend some time in in the lab, and just moving around, getting yourself pumped up. Neurons are completely activated right now.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, all right, barely misses that. Oh, I love that the soft hit fall back air. Kumi, the only person to ever do wall cling intentionally. I'm convinced no one has ever done that move on purpose. I certainly haven't. I die every time I do that one. Okay, we find the strong.
I love how good Kumi is at following. As soon as you start DIing poorly, the dash comes in.
Yes. This is, okay, in the last set we saw with Kumi where I was like, I feel like we're not seeing Lily to do like stage coverage enough. This is exactly what I was talking about. The fact that you can put Lily on stage where you grab ledge cuts out so many options. It's super strong.
Solid forward tilt. I mean, fair of death. Jump out there, get a drift back fair as well.
Yep.
It's really hard to make your way around that.
Playing against Seth is interesting because you're like, oh, I can't recover low, but like far out because I'm gonna get like drop zone fair, and I'm gonna go towards the wall instead, and then you get drift back fair, and then it's like, well, okay, maybe I'll try going high this time, and then you jump out. It's like, what do I do? Give me an option.
Don't get hit.
I know. I should just not be off stage. It turns out.
Exactly. All right, down strong number 1. How many more are we going to get here before the stock goes away?
You do not play a drinking game with how many down strong Seth hits. You will not be able to remember the rest of the set.
I mean, that being said, Kumi's doing a really solid job of bringing this back. One setup away from just getting the stock lead. There it is right there.
I love that setup with Lily, too. Of like, hey, you got to get through this. Even if you hit her, you're going to take a lot of hits on.
Yeah, I mean, the thing there is, like, you want to DI away because you're afraid of DIing into the down strong. But Kumi just dash forward, gets to the other side of Lily, gets to confirm anyway.
Okay. Ooh, yep, I would say that cross-up up tilt is really smart because a lot of people, especially now that we're getting used to playing the shields, a lot of people, when you get crossed up, their first reaction is like, well, I'm going to jump out. And so if you're playing like block stop where you can just axe behind them, or getting a lot of like setter back hit up tilt, or especially Maple's huge 2 plants going up, it's a really good way to punish people for their out of shield options.
Right, forward air number 1. Not going to get too crazy with it, but just holds ledge, and that's all you need. Game number 1. Nice comeback from there from Kumi.
Yep. I saw Kumi doing a little bit more of the like poppy, the special pummel.
Yeah, the plants are coming out.
Well, I saw a lot of more of those in some of the pools. It seems like right now we're just getting Lily.
I gotcha.
I'm going to see if we get Poppy. Definitely want to see Terry. I want to see all of our plant friends.
I mean, let's be real. If you're playing against Maple and you're not mashing special, whenever you get grabbed, you're playing the game wrong.
Yes.
Poppy has so much utility, and so it's understandable you just want to get the guaranteed throw, no chance of the throw break. It worked out so far for that first game.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like game 1 testing to see if they're getting the throw break fast enough. Because sometimes the speed it's not just you're mashing, it's I have to mash fast. So it's more of like realizing you're going to get grabbed and preemptively going for it. Okay.
Bit of a repeat of the first game here. Early lead here for Seth. And the fair, once again, that's just so reliable.
Yeah, that move is a huge sweet spot, and Seth absolutely will use that as long as he can. Okay, let's see.
These jumps are really risky, though, because like, if you get up tilted, forward tilted, like Reno has so many good like anti-air / whiff punish tools that you got to be really careful with those approaches.
I also want to see, because Seth is jumping a lot, I would love to see Kumi like dash under up tilts and that kind of thing to like stop Seth from being able to control the air in that space.
Seth in the corner, just a nair forward tilt.
Maple F tilt still a phenomenal move.
I mean, it's unusable. They nerfed it. How are you supposed to press that button anymore?
You know what? I think we can crown that Seth is now fully a Rivals player because I just saw run in Perry Lily attack. That is the sign.
It's over for us.
That's the sign for me.
They've adapted. They've evolved. And the 2-stock
that took us years to figure out.
Still still don't do it. Anyway,
Yeah.
you get thrown off stage at 0 against Rano, and you're like, wait, am I about to get forward air? Is this the end for me? No, it's just a bunch of upstrongs as you try and get back on stage. Now you're at 60, you get side beat, you're just like taking another 40%. That was a crazy waveland there.
I was
Seth
thinking
is
the
on
phrases
fire.
of Seth edgeguarding earlier, and I think be like, hey, I can't actually edgeguard, but I can give you 60% as you think I'm going to. It's 100% part of that. Great tech. Isn't able to capitalize on the Lily yet. Back throw. I think wanted the back throw where Lily pops forward, but they're already kind of inside the hitbox, so it didn't work. Yeah, that's not the second time I've seen Kumi punish Seth for trying to hit Lily. I'm really interested to see if they start getting some back and forth on that.
And remember, we have Lucius on winner side Grand, so this could potentially be a Rano Ditto here and Grand Finals. If Seth keeps this pace up, tries to get the jab preset for the 3-stock, but no such luck. Kumi, you gotta get one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, forward strong. You're at 136, you die to like literally anything, but you know, it's the mental battle. It's the, I'm not going out without a fight. You have to think really hard on how to kill me, or you can just. No, I thought it was gonna be down tilt up strong.
I thought it was gonna be down tilt, run all the way across the stage downstream.
Yep. And yet no tech there, but still not much to do in that situation that far down.
Yep.
1-1 here in this best of 5.
1-1 apiece. I should start paying a bit more attention to the counter picks. I feel like I'm playing on a lot of the same stages, but people are starting to think through the like, okay, what stage do I want against this character? What stage do I want against that? And never going to Hyperborean Harbor.
Very true. I actually really like the stage here for Kumi because that platform in the middle, because Kumi's been jumping so much for these approaches, it gives you a bit of a mix-up on how you want to get in there. So it's not just, oh, I'm going to run in and then back here your shield and I'm going to get punished for it. You have, you know, the ability to just go center stage, chill out for a little bit, have that constant threat of drop down. Good tech there.
Yeah, we might not have Endless Abyss yet, but the swinging platform sometimes ends up having, like, it's up so high that you've got a brief moment of no.
Really, really good tech chase there on the moving platform.
Kind of surprised that didn't kill, but
I mean, the top blast down on the stage is still very big.
Yes, that's true.
Ooh, okay, you should be able to make that back. No! I think there's the potential to go for a wall jump up there, get that little boost, but not coming in just yet. Still durable, though. See them trying to get that tech chase down smash, no luck. And that's where it gets dangerous, because if you start fishing for those openings, now you got 4 poison stacks on you. Now you're at 50%.
Something I've realized is that a lot of people who are trying out Rivals 2 for the first time, even if they played a little bit of Rivals 1 casually, they think that the poison stacks are just the, like, yeah, if I get caught in the bubble, I'm in there longer. And then I'm like, yeah, look at your percent go up every time you hit a button. They're like, oh my god, I never noticed that. It's not a lot, but it's enough if you're just swinging.
Yeah, and I mean, when you get those, you know, up smashes from Rano, your opponent's trying to make their way out, just pressing whatever button to get out of disadvantage. They're taking even more damage the entire time.
Yep. It's just funny what people have and have not, like, noticed yet, even when they're playing well. But it's like, yeah, there's a lot of optimizing to do for a lot of people right now. Love that into the up special.
Oh, yeah. And just center stage, too. Like, the knockback growth on that move just allows it to be a threat from anywhere.
There's part of me that wants it to be a Rano Ditto in Grands, just because one of my friends was messaging me earlier, and he was trying out Rivals 2, and he's like, this game's great, whatever, and then like 2 hours later, I get a text that's like, yo, Rano's kind of a problem right now, and he was not watching top 8, he was just playing friendly.
We've seen a lot of successful Rano,
yeah.
And it's looking like we're going to see another as again, down tilt fair, and it's time to dig deep for Kumi, because yeah, you are down a game, you are on your elimination match.
But we've already seen Kumi make these kinds of comebacks, both in-game and in the full set. So absolutely doable right now. Seth up 2-1, Kumi trying to think through, where are we going? where do I want that Rano doesn't?
Yeah,
This is not where I expected.
not where I
do like
expected,
this.
but I think the side blasts are actually reasonably far from the stage here. So if you're scared about just getting down tilt fair, you know, maybe give yourself a little bit of extra leeway. And Maple was able to get a lot of use off the platform, just off her faces.
The
So
platform heights happen to be pretty good for Maple, and the stage length is a little bit smaller, even though the blast zones are wider. And so if you're worried about like, hey, I just keep finding myself off stage and whatever, like hopefully that can help mitigate some of those issues.
it's a very big issue is how do you get around Rano down tilt? That's one way. Bad
geez,
guy, but
I
again.
do not think. Yeah, there we go. Do not think that Seth was expecting that to happen.
Not at all. And on a stage with, you know, shorter blast zones, that would have just been the KO, but still, good on Kumi. Kumi grabbing the ledge there. And this combo has just been ongoing. Definitely starting to get back in the zone here. Not getting too over-aggressive. And you see that lead, just back off, go for a safe move, wait.
Turns out stage control is still very important.
Still a concept, but that up B is going to still end that first dog.
At
Still a
least
little bit of damage.
High percent, definitely in a good spot to bring this to a game 5.
Okay, grab there. No tech chase, just a trade on the platform. Auto trades right now. That's not going to do it because the top blast zone on the stage is also very, very big.
Also didn't quite hit the right. Wait,
No sweet
wait,
spot, yeah.
wait. I was going to mention that, and then I saw Frog starting to do some work. So
That's a
there we
priority
go.
right
That
there.
is the sweet spot.
Especially that high up. All right, time to lock in now for Kumi. You have the lead. We've seen a few SDs before. You know, we've seen these leads slip away, but just staying in shield, jump up dare as soon as you see Seth starts to chase. That down strong is going to put Kumi in such a bad spot. Really low side B, but perfectly spaced to get the sweet spot.
I'd say that was definitely not a mistake. That was I'm trying to go for the sweet spot. Great tech. Good job. I think that's going to be key. I think learning to tech Rano fair when you're like expecting to grab ledge instead. Because obviously teching a lot of those moves in Rivals 1 is super important. But right now everyone's so focused on like, did I get the ledge or not? That needs some of those techs. Okay. Maple rapping through the stage just still looks very funny to me.
It absolutely is. Good DI there from Seth at 120. Got to avoid any sort of setup into up B, but just Kumi going back to ledge wants nothing to do with Seth. We are not interacting unless I can get just like a dare or you're jumping in the air. I didn't want to go anywhere near that down tilt. And again, the bubble!
Was that because of the bubble? I didn't see it
I don't
at the
even
top.
know. That it
must
has
have
to be.
been. That was the bubble!
All right, something funky's going on here. This is a beta right now.
No, that was bubble. That was bubble.
Was it? For the second one? I thought the bubble was on the other side, but in any case, Seth is still alive. Please? Okay.
Did you see the trajectory?
Yes.
Because of those lines? It was like a foot away from hitting that bubble a third time. That's nuts. All right, game 5. It's Melee or Ultimate going to come out on top in this Rivals 2 bracket before they have to fight Lucius. The Rivals Grand Finals going on.
Such a fantastic mixing of all different plat fighters here. In game number 5, Seth taking a little bit to think.
I just realized, despite I was like, oh, this is Melee and this is Alt, they both play Yoshi. These are 2 different Yoshi players.
I
don't know.
Doesn't Lucius also play Yoshi?
I don't know.
I thought he did.
I didn't know Lucius played any games that were Rivals 1. So, no. I wonder if anyone's told them yet that they're both Yoshi players in their respective games. They probably have no idea.
That would be very funny.
Anyways, doing it for Yoshi either way. Whoever loses, Yoshi wins.
Let's go on.
I hope Amsa plays this game. All right. And here. Could have been a rough trade. Anyways, gets back to the ledge.
Oh, you see the respect they're giving each other. Bit of an overextension there from Kumi, and we've seen that a bit where Kumi wants these down strong leads off the tech chase, but doesn't wait.
Big, we got Lily out. Weird trade. It's fine.
Ooh.
Oh,
so
barely misses it.
Oh, it's anyone's game right now. Maybe a small percent lead, but we've seen KOs this early for Rano.
This isn't even that early, depending on some DI mix-ups.
Forward air, just gonna grab ledge, Seth able to make it back. Oh, the crouch cats are coming in, down tilt, up B, and first stock goes to Kumi.
Kumi's been so consistent at hitting those two. He knows his percents, he knows when he's able to get those up Bs to connect.
Good spot dodge, and the bear not going to do it this time.
There is wrap online, so we're seeing if he has to burn that to get back. But a lot of the stuff that Seth's been killing with has been just straight up blast zoning instead of like, oh, you're doing an extended edge guard.
Seth struggling really hard to find this opening. Down tilt is just going to do it. I mean, forward air, up strong, whatever you want. That down tilt is just such a solid kill confirm. But again, this percent lead is still building for Kumi. Sure, you get the stock, but you took a lot on the way.
Yeah,
Still
there was
lost
a lot of
control.
extra credit on that life.
We need another quad up strong right now from Seth.
We do need to see this go down to last stock so we can get the final variation of the stage. But besides that, wait.
Fair. Tried to actually go off the plat, but got the dash attack instead. And that little flub, just more percent building for Kumi.
Yeah, I'm now thinking about how hype it's going to be at like Genesis Finals, just the special variation of the stage. On the
this is hype already.
Oh no, but I'm thinking like huge arena, last stock.
Oh yeah.
The stage changes and everyone starts freaking out. Yeah. No, this is still plenty of hype just for the gameplay.
All right, soft air going to lead to a little bit damage there.
Oh,
Seth.
holds in on the back throw. So I'm pretty sure that's the mix-up on there. I'll need to lab it out later, but I'm pretty sure it's just if you hold in on back throw, thinking that they're going to do something, a different move, that you get that forward strong, or the forward air.
Really good for Kumi finding the wrap. Seth's potential tournament stock right here. And again, the respect from these two players. Seth does have center stage, though, and that pair's going to send really far out.
Yeah.
Kumi not able to make it back, and we're here at last stock, Game 5, losers finals. Kumi gets the grab. Kumi gets a lot of damage early on.
The volcano in the back of Godai Delta is starting to erupt, but one of them's got to take home the victory.
Power shield there from Seth, but not able to actually get much of a punish. Just kind of holding center with these needles. But Kumi just walks
I
up.
think that
Kumi
might
just
be it.
walks up. Not yet.
No,
Good
he has to
DI.
bring it up. This is not a guaranteed it. This is, I am confident in Kumi's ability it. Oh, just runs all the way across.
Oh my god. The footsies is going crazy, but okay, you can't get too crazy with those up strongs.
No. I think he's also trying to get that down tilt up special that we were seeing earlier.
Oh,
Great job.
There's the wrap.
Yep.
Oh no, the crouch cancel.
There
Double up
it
strong.
is. We get the purple. Kumi takes it, tops off. We are going to grand finals. Lucius versus Kumi. I would say one of the most known in top 8 at this point versus the least known.
Yeah,
People
without a doubt.
I've been getting a lot of, because I play a lot of the games, and so I've been getting a lot of messages from people that are like, hey, I lost to this person. Should I be upset or not? Like that kind of like, are they a PM player? Are they a melee player? Like whatever. And everyone's just like, we just don't know who Kumi is. And like I said before, it turns out got 33rd at one of the SNSs. He's like, yeah, I've DQ'd from like 8 rivals brackets because I just haven't been able to, like the timing or the scheduling of the tournament hasn't worked. And we are so excited that Kumi's been able to put on a clinic, put on a show for us.
And I mean, the nice thing for Kumi is, you have the Rano warm-up.
Yeah,
absolutely. You're going from one Rano to the next, and so you're definitely prepared coming in. That was the winners finals as well, right? Wasn't it? Was it Kumi versus Lucius? I think it was.
I think so. I would need to double check, but I'm pretty sure. I wonder what, okay, as a side note, Lucius has been doing this for a long time. In the community, we expect Lucius like wearing the fursuit or doing whatever. What is the mental game here? If you're like, I don't know who this is, I still haven't seen their face. Like, I'm just losing to a masked
It does,
like, is that more intimidating, or are you like, you know what, this is fun?
I can't lose to a cringe furry. I can't let it be me.
Hey, not a cringe furry.
I know, but that's the mind game.
Yeah, I don't think that's Kumi's mind game here.
Yeah,
But actually, no, Lucius had the mask off between games, it's not like he's like, I still haven't seen his face.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
As we all know, complete non-furries here in the Rivals of A13.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Very
Lucius is the only one, as a matter of fact.
Extremely rare.
It's just him.
Both in here and the fighting game community.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'm looking to see what's the difference between this and the match versus Seth, because obviously the same character but piloted in extremely different ways. Lucius is going to be doing way more of the classic Rivals 1 things, where Seth was doing like, I have strong fundamentals, I know how to hit you with this, I'm going to try to get you off stage, and we're going to win.
Yeah, I mean, Seth was going for like down tilt fair. I think we're going to see the down tilt up strong coming out from Lucius. Just in general, a lot more comfortable with the confirms, you know, maybe some hit fall up air and up smash as well. But I mean,
I would say that was no shade to Seth. Like Seth was still doing a lot of very good stuff and a lot of very good things that it's like, oh yeah, that was in Rivals 1. That was already here.
And that's the thing. This is a new game.
Yeah,
we're in a new era. There's new confirms, and Seth being one of the first to experiment here with Reno along with Lucius. Ooh, I like the edge cancel attempts.
That up tilt to we're already seeing Lucius doing way more with the bubble.
Yeah.
First off, way more about like I need the bubble in the spot because I'm trying to like if I can have it behind me, it's gonna protect me in case I take a stray hit, like all that kind of stuff. And a lot more of the tongue like grapple.
Alright, down tilt. I mean maybe I've seen Lucius usually go for down tilt up strong. Maybe he saw that last hit. It's like,
wow,
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now.
That move seems real strong right now. Yeah. I wanted to clarify when I meant the side beam using the tongue. That's not just Seth was using it a lot to get Kumi into the bubble, but Lucius is using it a lot to do like momentum shifts and the like slingshot effects. Instead of just I go to the wall and then I jump up. Yeah.
I love what was in from Kumi. Just put down Lily, put Seed next, just throw out Seeds, hit center stage. That is literally the classic Rivals 1 of like what optimal Maple ended up becoming. So seeing that from Kumi is just a treat to see this early on in the game's lifespan.
What's funny is that I feel like that first game that we commentated, or first set we commentated with Kumi against Lucius, we weren't seeing that.
Yeah,
and so now we are. Like, that has changed already. Forward throw, I want you off the stage. Not
bad DI.
Forward air.
Yeah, Tungsten's gonna come out, but not able to make it to ledge.
You're not able to do a second slingshot. Like, you're not able to tongue again after the balloon.
I don't
bubble, right?
think so. It's probably too long for balloon.
Yeah, I was assuming you couldn't like slingshot from the bubble and then also grab the wall.
Dangerously high percent here for Kumi, but does have the stock. They just want to get as much extra damage in as you can. 43 already very good. And shoutouts to Air Dodge not putting you in pratfall. Kumi able to make it back. Still gets hit clipped by the forward air, but another interaction there.
Yep. Yeah, that Air Dodge not putting you into a pratfall. It's a little bit slower to be able to act than in Rivals 1, but it's a lot faster than any other game I've played. It's this good middle ground right now.
Yeah, you don't die.
You don't die, you can move, but it's not the Rivals 1 like, I'm going to air dodge through you and counterattack, which was like never good, but it did work a lot, if that makes sense. It was the, they shouldn't have gotten hit by that.
Alright, we go in a little bit too deep for these reads. And I mean, you can see that like the fundamentals are there. He just doesn't know the exact percents of like, I could get this confirmed.
Yes.
They're like gonna
this always leads into forward air.
Yeah.
This does whatever, but that
works.
Turns out if you put Lily down and you can just throw them at Lily, it's way easier.
And that's the crazy thing is like because we're so early on, these fundamentals are carrying over so well.
Yep.
And there was this expectation of like, oh, Rivals players are gonna have so much Rivals experience, so we're gonna like destroy everyone. That's not what we're seeing. No. It is a tough competition.
Hey, I will say I called out not Melee. I called out PM players being great from the get-go, but
Same.
I think the fact that we're seeing that. There tends to be these different gameplay dichotomies that we're seeing so far where, like, Rivals players, they're newer to shields, they're newer to ledges, and so they're figuring all of that out, but they are certainly phenomenal at the punish game of Rivals. And so when they hit you, they're going to hit you hard. And then we're seeing, like, all right, I don't have, like, all of my tiny confirms, but I certainly know how to play with ledges and shields, or I know how to do this. Like, it's really fun seeing all of these gameplay styles coming out.
Then they're going to send Lucius back on the stage. Still good damage, but the combo ends there. Both fighting for center right now. You do have those poison stocks on you, or poison stacks on you if you're going. Gonna just get him off. Not a big deal. 1% separates the two right now, and that needle's going to even it up.
Okay, back air. Doesn't do a whole lot there, but it is a good way to just like attack on percent. Be like, all right, try it again. got to recover one more time.
Air dodge once again. We've seen a couple of those from Kumi, just trying to get the ledge dash. No luck there. Dangerous percents. Now you got to put down Lily at this point. Like, Kumi's trying to get this pressure, but Lucius is slippery. It's really, really hard to get this frog down.
Hey, when the frog's up high, I do have time to put down Lily.
Yeah.
And that's one of those things, and you see it also with like Zetters forgetting that they should like put fire on the ground between stocks and stuff like that. Or like, oh, I don't have any way to cut them off stage right now. I want my resource out. Yeah. That kind of thing.
You got to take it full advantage of the downtime if you want to win this Combo Breaker Grand Finals.
Well, I mean, that's one of the things that I've noted is like one of the big differences of like Rivals players will do those kind of things right now because they're used to it. But the Melee, the PM, the ult players, they've got great fundamentals, but a lot of the, like, the special unique things they're not hitting quite yet.
Yeah, and stuff like that as well, like timing the up strong as soon as the bubble pops, like you gotta know that timing by heart. You gotta like have that experience.
I've been playing Rivals 1 for years, and I'm very bad at it still. I've never been good at Rano there. But yeah, knowing the bubble timing, because it's not a mash, it's just how many stacks do you have, and that tells you how long it is until you're going to come out of the bubble. All the person stuck in the bubble can do is choose the drift.
And I think maybe a misinput there. Like, tries to put down Lily again, gets the big old question mark, but bad DI on the down strong, and again.
Bad DI, I don't know if it would have killed anyways, but certainly kills on that DI.
A good crouch cancel. You're at the low percent, take advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd say Lily's gone at this point. I don't know what timer she's on quite yet in this game, but it seems like she disappears fairly quickly, as long as you're not feeding more seeds.
They both want it down tilt. They're both holding down like, I got this.
Hey, both of them have phenomenal kill confirms out of their down tilt.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Good tech there on the dash attack.
Hey, this is not the time to be too proud of like, this confirm is too easy, or this thing might be broken and I need to. I'm worried that it's gonna get patched out. Like, no, you just win and then deal with it being patched out at a later time.
You do your absolute best.
Yep. Like anybody that's like, like this confirm probably won't exist, or like CC won't be quite as strong. Like, yeah, but it is right now, so you should use it.
Crag might not have Pillar in the same way next patch. You know, you never know.
I thought you were gonna say Crag might not have Pillar, just in general. Like, we couldn't figure out how to balance this, so it's just not here.
It's a good move. All right, good bit of damage there from Lucius. Yeah, we've seen Kumi does like this kind of comfort stage.
And has done very well here. Not just like comfort is like, I go to this, but comfort is, I win here.
Yeah, but I think that Lucius was the one that made the pick. So,
yeah.
I am curious what the reasoning is, because that is going to do it. You are so far off stage that when you get wrapped out there, you could die way earlier than you did.
I don't think this is a bad Rano stage per se, but I don't feel like it's especially good for him either. I feel like Rano gets a little bit more off the platforms.
I consider down tilt forwarded. I think that's worth considering.
That, as far as I've seen, I could be wrong.
You know, it's
but as far as I have seen, down tilt forward air works on every stage.
That is true, but I think I do think like the flatness of this stage
I know
definitely helps getting this up, but we digress.
I've not found a stage where down tilt forward air doesn't work yet. Ooh, I like
good
that.
DI this time.
I like that a lot. Lily's gonna be in the mix. Good edge cancel. That gets the edge cancel straight into the up tilt.
Okay, yeah. Lucius is catching on, not getting caught off guard.
Yeah, we remember to get Lily back out. We love Lily.
Way too much lag there on that up
That's
but
one of the
Lucius
first
did
pummel
get
breaks. If you are checking out this game and you're not aware, you're like, hey, this looks like Smash Bros. If you grab someone and you pummel, you actually only get one, but you have an opportunity to choose if you do a regular pummel or a special pummel that has like extra buffs basically. And when you do that, if your opponent chooses to match the same one, they're able to get out. So it is this like, do you want the extra damage like
or
there,
right there,
or are you like, I'm gonna take the risk reward of maybe I don't get it. This is that all came from Maple's special pummel and the first taunt of top 8.
Not exactly true.
First taunt that I've seen in top 8.
I stood still against BBatts and then upbeat. It was great.
That is not a taunt.
No, I teabagged after getting the upbeat.
It's emotionally a taunt, but it's not the taunt button.
I don't have taunt bounce.
Well, that's your fault. That reason is why, because I play on a box, and then for a while I couldn't figure out why I couldn't, like, taunt just wouldn't work. So I couldn't play random, because if I got Shovel Knight, I just couldn't play the game.
Alright, last stock here. We started to gain some momentum in this set. Finds a dash tag into forward, a bit more damage. Good timing there on the forward strong, and just, keep this going. Lucius had to go high there with that
misses
upbeat.
it!
Oh, that's a clank. Okay.
I thought I was so scared for Kumi there. That is a moment where Zerano barely taps you with that back air or whatever, and suddenly you are in a very rough situation. That back throw is super strong. That'll do it.
Kumi, one game away from resetting the bracket.
One of these two wants to be the first ever Combo Breaker champion for Rivals 2. I feel like, assuming that Rivals 2 gets into Combo Breaker as a actual main game someday in the future, there's going to be this very weird asterisk of like, I was a Combo Breaker champ. Pre-release. Pre-release.
That being said, you all still can get this game. It is still available on the Pledge Manager, even if you didn't catch the Kickstarter. Yep. So if you like what you see here, want to play it yourself, definitely check that out. Yep,
we got beta weekends once a month until release. I think they're going to do a little bit more as we get closer, but that's at least what we've been told so far. Everything else is just me guessing. Oh god, Lucius is trying to get some of these tech chases going. In previous patches, this would have been deadly. Now they're not quite as good. Every patch is changing a lot.
Yeah.
Every
game
patch is
actively in development.
Footage
seen here subject to change.
In fact, I will say footage here will definitely change. Because the game's not out for like 6 more months.
Alright, good catch there on the down tilt. No forward air there, just tries to get the back air sweet spot. Gives me another shot of life.
Again, the wall flank. I'm still not convinced. Ooh, I like that down tilt to pull up from the flat.
I will forward air because it is strong.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Not expecting a bubble there. Kumi just wants this down strong. I respect it. I really do.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times now where Lucius just have been too high, and that's what I've been waiting for, is that you could get forward air there, but instead you're trying to like call out a read with down strong or up strong.
Alright, up air not going to do it just yet. One more. Probably going to seal the deal, but you got to get that opening first. Nice little combo break there, gets him correctly.
Yep. Something I really want to see Kumi start messing with. Definitely not able to do it in the middle of this set, but like lab out later is the like wrap, I'm going to wrap up towards you and kill you off the top. Because we're not seeing any of those, and those are the Maple classics.
Yeah, the bread and butter. You get an up air, wrap to someone, either up air or an air, it's a 50-50.
Yep, and I think isn't quite confident in hitting them, and it's definitely not the kind of thing you can be like, I've seen this on a clip, I should figure it out in the middle of Grands.
Yeah, right now you just got to focus on getting back to stage. Down strong not going to do it in the sour hit, but you are very low. Not able to get the sweet spot either, so this is a stock lead here for Lucius, starting to pull things back.
Ooh, wait, I thought that Lucius was able to get out of this, instead Kumi's still moving. Alright, gets in the bubble.
Forward aerial.
Yep, 30% tacked on just from that. Let's see here. Yes, I actually really like that. Lucius has been doing a ton of the up B, like the up B where you do up and then back down, and has been edge canceling it, and that's one of the first times I've seen you expect the edge cancel and punish it.
Adaptations happening left and right as Lucius is going to take us to a Game 5 in this potential first set of Grand Finals.
And if you are Lucius, you absolutely want to close it out now. Because the mental shift and the momentum shift of like, oh, I got reset on and I have to do this again is huge. You want to just be able to clean this up, say like, no, I won, you didn't even get the set on me. Because, I mean, it's almost 11. They're tired, too. They've been playing for a long time today.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Even more tomorrow. Probably on this stream as well, so.
Yeah, but Rivals 1 is tomorrow as well.
Yeah, so. Sure. That's probably actually on here as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Game 5. Bit of an early lead, and again, those reads for Kumi, you know, you see the vision,
Yep.
but it's obscured. It's not completely clear
There
just
again,
yet.
Kumi was prepared for the edge cancel, was not able to totally preemptively hit it, but immediately CC'd the attack that he knew was going to come after him. So.
So has that one poison stack on, just a thorn in Kumi's side. Not able to make it back with the up B, and well, it seemed like an early lead. Lucius starting to pull things away.
I don't know. Kumi's not been hit yet in this stock. If Kumi can like clean this up without taking 20-ish%,
You shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said it.
Hey, it's not gotten to 20 yet.
That's true.
It's not at 20 yet. I could still do this.
All right.
This is
Trades,
exactly
trades
20.
with the fair. Trades
Right.
with the fair.
That is some premonition for me. Got it at exactly 20.
This is why you're so much better at this.
This is why I'm a top commentator.
Exactly.
I just say things and they happen. It's
Yeah.
great.
Pulls 2 hits to the down air. Not often seen, but just Lucius going through the platform, trying to get some shield pressure.
Yeah.
But it gives Kumi the opportunity to break out of that.
Well, Kumi tried to shield grab after that, and the pressure from the F tilt on shield actually pushed Lucius away far enough that the miss. Dangerous, dangerous. Has to grab that ledge. Okay, there we go.
Double dunking feels so dangerous in this game in
Yes.
general because it's such a commitment.
It's certainly doable, but getting back, I think once we start seeing people use Terry, which is the ledge special from Maple, I think we're going to start seeing a lot more double dunks. Since you're like, well, I have a way to get back for sure. Wait. All
Good
right.
catch there on the down strong, and Kumi is up a stock.
Kumi's up a stock. Are we going to see a reset? Is the unknown going to bring this one more?
All right, good start here for Kumi. Just get Lucius out of CC range, if at all possible. Take the little hits here and there.
The
And
problem is we do not know where CC range is yet.
that's true.
I will just straight up say it's a new game. It's beta. It literally probably changed from the last patch.
But you got a general idea.
Yes.
You know, you
just
know,
gets a high-ish percent.
high-ish. Forward air. Waits out the tech in place, but these down tilts, we
like-
chain together, needles off stage, manages to grab ledge with that jump back fair.
All right,
Brings us to
even.
last stop
Listen
here.
to the thunder, watch the lightning. Oh my god,
Oh,
that killed!
that does it! We got a reset here!
The sour spot killed!
So high up, it doesn't even matter.
God, I love that even in the first hit, you can see the head shaking. Like, there's a emotive even in that. Oh, my God.
You just
Yeah.
nodding their head on the controller. Kind of how it would be. And
All right.
that hurts if you're Lucius because you had victory in your sights, but you got to do it all over again. This is the last set of Rivals 2 a Combo Breaker, game number 1 of the reset.
Say even throughout that set, we saw some huge changes, both in like general adaptation, player adaptation, but also like, oh right, I can do this move in this way. Like literally just learning characters on the fly. I'm so excited right now. That doesn't quite hit.
Yeah, Kumi hasn't really been waiting for those tech in place. Kumi just keeps thinking that he can catch a no tech, and Lucius just been on point.
I feel like there's like, I need to figure out why, but a lot of characters, there's situations where I think I'll be able to just like down strong and call out like right before someone lands, and they're always able to land a little bit sooner, or it whiffs or anything like that. I'm wondering if it's the same thing that like our melee brains are like, wait, why didn't this catch in the way I expected to?
Edge best you can. Good edge.
God.
Lucius into
Lucius
the
hit
forward
4
air.
different things with one move. There was the bubble, there was the plant, there was the other character.
A lot of mileage there.
Yep.
Ooh, good downer to make it back to stage. Both
Lucius
these
is already
players.
so good in this new engine at all of these edge cancels.
Yeah,
I'm so impressed. It's like, this is not a like, oh yes, this always works at this distance in Rivals 1 and I'm just doing it again. It's like everything's a little different. Jump squats are off, or like jump heights are a little different. Like this is all, oh, I figured this out very quickly.
Yeah, like we saw the rare forward strong KO for that first stock for Lucius, but Kumi answering back. You do not want to trade projectiles against Rano. You will lose that. Oh, Okay, you should still be able to up B.
Yeah.
You saw Kumi try to grab the ledge, try to get cheeky with it there.
Yeah, that is the I'm going to air dodge, get some distance, then wall jump.
Ooh, no spike, but so low down on the stage, and that's a
man.
stock lead here for Lucius.
Yep. Again, if I see some more special, like ledge specials from Kumi, I think there's a few of these situations where he'd be able to get back due to that, but we just haven't seen any in this, either set of Grand so far.
Alright, 5 center stage. Yeah, that edge cancel is just catching Kumi off guard, and it's something that, like, it's so annoying to deal with, but you just gotta respect it.
Well, Kumi in the last set started doing a lot of, like, I can't hit it outright, but I can preempt the move that comes after and CC it, or like shield or parry that instead.
Alright, Lily. Lily, you know, Maple's got her own annoying tools. Alright, that's gonna be double down strong. Last stop here. Get that transformation. Small lead for Lucius, but that really means nothing at this point.
Currently, with the potent combo games that both of these two have shown, like, one of them gets a good setup, this could go either way.
Ooh, but that reverse fair gonna set Kumi off stage. Manages to avoid the down tilt. So crucial.
Kumi's been doing such a good job at, like, all right, I'm gonna wait this out for this amount of time so I can get the sweet spot. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a short hop fair.
Yeah.
Gets around the needle.
Oh, you gotta be so careful. Sweet spot does it, and the first game goes to Lucius.
And if Kumi's brain was anything like mine, I was expecting the forward air, which is probably when you're holding up because you're trying to go into the corner, and that's when that up strong rips and you die way earlier than you expect to.
It is a dangerous game being in Rano's vicinity at 100%. That up tilt on shield, yeah, that's... There's some moves where you hit someone's shield and you're like, well, I'm so stupid. Why'd I do that? I do that all the time. It's just the nature of this game. And right now,
people are figuring it out. People will be a lot better at spacing around shields in like a month.
Absolutely.
We're getting there. Though I say that as, like, I've been playing in Melee brackets for almost a decade, and you know what? Some people still aren't good at spacing around shields.
Yeah. Really good spacing from Kumi there to make it back to stage. Again, like, I haven't fought a Maple that gets as many sweet spots as Kumi does.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, Kumi, like, I might be saying, like, oh, I want to see more ledge special to help with recovery or whatever. As far as some of these confirms, Kumi's on another level.
Now, we have seen, you know, during the respawn invincibility, Kumi tries to chase Lucius and just gets hung over and over and over again.
Yeah, yep.
But still, down strong, going to send Lucius off stage.
And without training beforehand, which is kind of what we were seeing earlier.
Yeah. Just going to vibe. In my element, unbothered.
Moisturized in the lane.
Completely. Tries to get a read there on the up strong. Again, that's going to do it. Not enough time to actually reach the ground. Just really well timed there from Kumi.
And the movement from both of these two is so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you make it back? No edge cancel this time.
Honestly, I like that. Be like, I don't feel super confident in getting this kill. I'm just going to take my space on stage.
Yep.
And knowing, like, I could grab ledge, but in this spot, Rano just doesn't even care here. Wow!
Oh, again, just finding those down strong at the perfect percents. And again, don't get crouch cancel down tilted. Your goal in life. You see it! You see Lucius holding down. You know what's in store for you.
Yes.
Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you.
Ever since they were a child, they had one goal, and that was to hold down and then down tilt. When I grow up, I want to do down tilts into forward strong. Or not in forward, but forward air.
Into imagination, honestly.
Really, yes.
All right, down strong. Not going to do it this time. But it's getting close, and another one of those confirms will probably win the game here.
Oh, that barely missed! And that actually could be a huge... Okay, I thought we were going to see a forward air on the platform. What's the DI mix on the throw? All right, just goes for forward throw instead. I thought we were...
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I thought we were going to see the DI mix on down throw or back throw. But you see the huge plants come up in the background. So ominous, and there they go, because Kumi says, nah, I've still got control.
I got a good down tilt too.
Yep.
All right, where are we going? Pretty quick merchant pick here. A lot of platforms to up the cancel with.
Yep, the stage is so pretty. I love the one hanging platform instead too. It's so good.
And still plenty more polish on the way as well.
Got the Arcane statue in the background. Just don't know what that is. Just there's some whale thing.
Yeah,
We'll
it
just
might be
never
in the
know.
game at some point.
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
They're just done with each other.
I know.
This, I mean, you may not like it, but this is what peak neutral looks like.
Right. For right now.
For right now.
We gotta be clear. Everything that we're like, that is optional, could be the worst thing to do a month from now. Who knows?
Oh, just slightly misspaced the up strong, but that time you are golden. Early stock lead here, not too much percent on Cooper's name as well.
Okay. Ooh, both of them with grabs in front of each other. There is something, I think it maybe has to do with like the way dashes work, but I've seen a lot of people like barely miss a grab as they try to like dash towards someone and go for it.
Yeah, a lot of close calls, especially like if they're not shielding and they're just kind of standing there, you know, that grab is going to be a lot harder to hit.
Yeah. That's actually something that Dan Kitts confirmed, is that when you shield, your grab hurt, or the hurt box of like where you can be grabbed is extended. That's why you're able to get more grabs on a shielding opponent.
And
which is a really cool thing.
It is very cool. And what wasn't cool was the bit of an SD there from Lucius. Manages to, take a stock right after, but down a full stock here. And in the reset of Grants 2, in this game 3, if you lose this, you lose counter pick advantage for the rest of the set.
It is often true that whoever wins game 3 will win the rest of the set. And
statistically speaking, being up a game is more likely to make you win.
I mean,
True
yes,
facts.
but also the momentum is so important.
Yeah,
it's so hard to bring it back. Like, I feel like I see less people win after that than I see like straight up reverse 3-0s.
Absolutely. All right, Lucius, I mean, he's still got a fair bit of damage in this stock. Only at 60, but really good fair. No follow-up though from Kumi.
As we get higher, this is looking harder and harder. Are we off the top? Yes, we are. 2 on the board. Kumi saying, I am here. I've got this.
And if you didn't know who Kumi was before this, you certainly do now. Potential combo breaker champion of the first Rivals 2 bracket.
The first of many.
First of many. I love combo breaker.
I'm wishing this into existence.
This tournament is fantastic.
It's one of my
if y'all
favorites,
aren't here now, it is by far my favorite tournament to go to. Like, not even exaggerating. So definitely make your way over there.
I've got a few on that list, but it is on my, like, I will not miss this if, like, I need to be in the hospital or something in order because I will be here.
All right, special get up. Finally seeing actual utilization of that. Putting Kumi into the bubble. Good tech chase coming out here from Lucius. Just gets the normal pummel, gets some extra damage in.
Yeah.
Every little bit counts here, especially against Mabel.
Ooh! We haven't seen that hitbox on the forward air.
Yeah, like the turnaround spike. Just get the reverse hit there.
Was your forward air not good enough before? Do you want to make sure that they never can get back?
He needs it.
He needs 2 kill moves on it. Dan, why does your kill move have 2 kill moves?
I have to ask the man himself. Good down tilt
Actually,
into up strong.
Just remember, Dan has been maining Maple, so never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I think both of these characters, Dan has had a hand in their creation in this game.
I mean, to be fair, the thing that I'm joking about was also in Rivals 1.
True.
I send you out or I send you down.
Yeah. The classic. Okay, low up B there. Just a weird trade with the Rano back air.
Lucius doing a phenomenal job putting Kumi in just a tricky situation. They're like, I didn't kill you outright, but I made it really hard for you to figure this out. This solved my puzzle to get back to stage. Here's my Mario Party minigame.
This is big. Manages to get the tech change. Oh, got him. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's killing me. Good.
All right,
Take
I'll
over.
cover the rest. Bio's literally dying right now.
It's too good. The gameplay.
Let's see here if Kumi's able to bring this back. Like I said, that game 3 is huge. Come on, Lucius definitely has something to say.
I mean, if
though.
Kumi brings this back, I'm pretty sure that's the ball game.
Yes, it is. That's how math works. But
Ooh,
very rough. Let's say can't make it back.
Able to make it back, and that forward air is going to set up into such a good spot.
Both of them are looking for down tilts. They both went through each other in down tilted. That is the frame that tells the story of this set right now.
Hit ball up air, but Kumi's able to make it out. Dash attack to send Lucius off stage.
Both gets the edge cancel, doesn't get the hit for it though. Kumi also avoids it.
Oh, down tilt! Down strong, not going to do a good DI there. So crucial, but you're marked. If you get hit by a down strong, that's it.
Throws into Lily, hits the down strong.
Hit. And that's it. Kumi is your combo breaker, Rivals 2 champion.
Those are all the other Indiana Melee homies just yelling their heads off. Wow.
Kumi.
That was so sick. The fact that someone that genuinely I had to between games walk up and just be like, "Hey, I'm on commentary next. Who are you?" We love that so much. They're going to be doing an award ceremony.
I may need to go up there.
Yes, I'm saying they're going to vamp for a sec, or we're going to vamp for a second because they got to get the cameras ready. Let's lay out your top 8. We just crowned Kumi as your combo breaker champion, but we had BBatts, Lucius, Vale, as we just said, Kumi, GremlinMan, Seth, you, BioBirb.
Let's go
and
me.
Seggo.
Yeah, shoutouts to Seggo as well. Pretty early on.
Seggo lost in winners round 2.
Yeah, and then made it all the way, and then we had to fight for 8th place or 7th place, which is unfortunate, but yeah, a very, very stacked, surprisingly stacked.
Shockingly,
top
yes.
8 that people were not expecting a lot of these names here, but I would not be surprised to see them in many more tournaments going forward.
Yeah, if literally everyone on here made the first Rivals 2 top 50, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
They were all very, very good. We saw top Rivals 1 reps. We saw top ult reps, Melee. There was a couple PM names that got 9th. This game is bringing so many communities together, and it has been so sick.
I'm going to cut up to stage. Thank you, everyone, for listening and watching. I'm going to get my medal now. Wisely take us away, send us home.
All right, I was not good enough to get a medal, so I am sitting here at the desk still. Yes, as I was saying, some phenomenal players. And oh, hello, we went back to me as I was not looking at the screen at all. How are we doing, everybody? Thank you so, so much for tuning in. This has been a phenomenal top 8. I had a blast watching the beginning and then commentating the end as we are missing some people.
All right, everyone. Thank you for our Rivals 2 players at Combo Breaker 2024. Give them another round of applause. And about our medals here, thank you for staying late and watching the pre-release bracket. All right, in 7th place, we've got GremlinMan. Give it up. I can't put it on you and hold it, so. All right, yeah. 5th place, we have Vale.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Also in 5th place, Bio. Skipping numbers. So. All right. In 3rd place, we have Seth. Congratulations. Yeah. And our runner-up in 2nd, Lucius. Congratulations. I know, they're nice. Yeah. All right. And in 1st place, the champion of the All-In Tournament for Rivals 2, Kumi. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone, and that's us for Saturday.
All right. Like I was saying, thank you so much. We had a blast at the first beta pre-release Rivals 2 tournament here at Combo Breaker. Huge shout-outs to the event staff for putting this on fairly last minute. Huge shout-outs to our competitors for making top 8. There was 128 folks in that bracket, and they've made their way all the way to the finals. A very long day of competition. I had a great time. I've been Wisely. We've been hanging out. And yeah, if you're interested in this game, you can still back it on Pledge. I believe it's late Pledge, or if you look up on the Rivals Twitter, you'll be able to find it. There's betas once a month right now. It's a weekend once a month. It's been a blast. People have been running a lot of online tournaments for it during those weekends. There's a ton of folks grinding. We're having a great time, and we are so excited to fully come out in force when the game is fully released sometime in late 2024. Yeah, I've been Wisely. I've been having a great time. You can find me at Wisely on a lot of social media. I also make videos for the game. I make videos for a lot of platform fighters. Super appreciate it if you check that out as well. And we got Bio back as well. I was kind of doing my sign-offs. Is there anything that you want to plug? Anything?
I mean, yeah, all of my socials are at BioBirb.
That is BioBirb with a B at
with
the
a
end,
B at
not
the
a
end.
D.
Very true.
Yes.
I occasionally stream this video game, like on weekends, and then I say I'm going to upload YouTube videos, and then I don't. So follow me and subscribe.
There we go. I say I'm going to upload videos and then do. It's just not as often as I wish I did. It's one or two a month. They're good videos, though.
But yeah, thank you all for watching so much. I hope you all have a fantastic night. We are signing out here for Rivals 2 at Combo Breaker 2024.